said we use full timers out here? I said, who said we use full timers out here? Ooh wee, it feels good to be back. Ooh wee, it feels good to be back. Hey Craig, talk to him real quick, my boy. Oh no. Oh, you know what? The system is not. Hold up. Craig, talk to him for me.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Oh, why?
You're a millennial piece of shit.
Whoa. Ooh. What is going on, man? What is good? Yo, YouTube, PlayStation Nation, yo, Warriors, Optic Nation, my millennial pieces of shit. What is going on? Cause ooh wee, it feels good to be back. You know why, right?
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
You know. Say it one more time, Persona.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Yo, listen, what's going on, people, man? It's your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks. I do. You see what happens when you get? You see what happens when you off routine, when you're off schedule? When you're off routine and off schedule, you mess up shit. You get what I'm saying? Cut me some slack. Right? Yes, we are doing a Wednesday show. Back to what I was saying. It's your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks, host of When Persona Interviews, and one half of the host of What's Up PlayStation Podcast every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And ladies and gentlemen,
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Yo, this Go XLR is God tier. Yo, the show, the content is about to get a million more times entertaining because now I can create my own sounds for a soundboard. Now I can do crazy sounds like this. Are you hearing me? Do you know where you're going? I can do it all. And I love it. You know why, right?
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Oh, yo, that one is going to be used quite a bit, especially when we're talking about those fake PlayStation fans out there. Oh boy, that one's going to be so good. But listen, before we get into anything, I appreciate you guys. I'm still unpacking. I still don't have things set up the way I want it to be. My setup is real trash right now. It's really trash. Very, very trash. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still unpacking so much stuff. I'm unpacking and waiting for things to get delivered and different pieces of it's crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, right now things are a little touch and go. You understand? Because I'm all over the place. But don't worry, guys. Your boy Persona is going to bounce back and things are going to be back to the rigmarole, as it always is. And, you know, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I definitely miss you guys. I hope you guys missed me. I definitely hope you guys missed me as well. But yo, let's do some housekeeping first. Let's get the usual stuff out the way, right? Yo, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yo, Dijon Thomas, what's going on with you, bro? How you feeling today, man? Yo, Ghost Dog, what's going on with you, man? I know you at work doing your thing. I'm glad you listening to me while you work. I hope I can get you through your work day. Appreciate you. Yo, Logical in the building. Logical Nonsense, what's good? I'm a PlayStation fan since PS5. Shout out to Logical. Yo, GN the Dawn, what's going on with you, bro? How you feeling today? Yo, Pug in the building. Pug, what's good with you, man? Yo, Caution 10, how you feeling, bro? Corey in the building, what's going on with you, man? Yo, gamers and dudes checking trophies at the door. Big facts, Corey, don't let them tell you otherwise. We check trophies at the door. You are getting carded at the door. How are you hating from outside the club when you can't even get in? Walking up to the door like, hey, can I get in?
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
No, you can't get in. I don't care if you bought a PlayStation. Show me the trophies. I'm kidding. Yo, Craig, tell me shut the fuck up.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Yo, Damien, what's going on with you, bro? Yo, Requiem of Demons, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Quamvo in the building. Appreciate you. Who else is here? Yo, Chris Righteous, the second best lisp on YouTube. What's going on with you, Chris, man? Appreciate you, brother. Yo, Iron Panther, how you feeling today, man? Yo, Rob, what's going on with you, bro? Yo, Cold Blood Sensei in the building. Appreciate you listening all the way from Europe, on the other side of the pond, sea, or whatever you want to call it. Appreciate you, man. I know it's like super late where you're at listening to the show. So I definitely appreciate you tuning in, man. Like always, appreciate your support. Who else is here, man? Who else is here? Yo, Jemiah Dixon said, I'm early. Early bird gets the worm. Yo, PS5 God, what's going on with you, bro? Yo, Cyber Dragon in the building. I appreciate you always, brother. Appreciate you. Yo, Viper Reap, what's going on with you, man? Yo, Omar in the building. Omar, what's good with you, bro? Yo, Issa, so shout out to the early birds, Issa, Caleb Kaiser. Shout out to Caleb, Logical, Cold Blood, Ghost Dog. Those were the early birds. They were in the chat before the chat was even the chat. Woo, early birds in the building. I appreciate all of you, man. Real talk, I appreciate all of you 100%. Make sure I know I ain't miss nobody. Yo, True Virgil, what's going on? Millennial piece of shit. You already, yo, Phil Collins, what's going on with you, bro? Shout out to everybody. Yo, Kelvin Smith, what's good with you, bro? Who else is here? Who else? I think I got everybody. If I missed you, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But this round of applause should cover me. Round of applause for people in the chat. I said a round of applause for the people in the chat. Yo, shout out to you guys, man. All right, so listen. All right, guys, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy this week, right? I can't lie to you. I'm really, really happy this week because it's so much goodness, right? It's just so many great things. So many great things are happening right now. And when it comes to PlayStation, yo, they got my boy Bari in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, matter of fact, before I even get into anything, guys, let me know how the sound is, because I'm still trying to get the sound equalizer correct with this Go XLR, because I'm not using the Focusrite sound interface anymore. Hold on one second, by the way. Yo, I forgot to plug my computer in. This shit was about to die on me mid podcast. We don't want that, right? Like I said, you guys, I'm all over the place, man. I'm still trying to get things under control. So trying to get things organized and situated like I normally have everything. Because in my old place, everything was just set up. You know, you was living there, so you know it's everything's just set up and it's there. Here, you know, I need more like furniture and things like that. So I'm waiting for so many things to come in, and I'm looking for different things or whatever. So, you know, I'm really, really unorganized right now. But don't worry, man. We gonna get good. All right, good. The sound is good. I'm glad. Okay, good. Because there's like I hear an echo. I don't think if you got, like, I hear my voice echo in this place, and obviously, you know, it's because it's just much bigger and whatever, but it's also not filled with like carpets and furniture and things like that yet. So I hear an echo. So I don't want you guys to hear an echo whenever I'm doing the podcast. You know, that comes off real sloppy. You know, when it comes to like doing podcasts and like the things that I do, I like things to be perfect. I like things to be on point for you guys, and really for myself as well. Because, you know, I don't like half-assing things, and I don't like things to be sloppy. You get what I'm saying? I'm very competitive in everything that I do. So yeah, there's that. But all right, guys, enough of that bullshit. Enough of that, right? Let's get into what we're gonna talk about today. Right, yo, David Gaines, what's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you, man. Shout out to my boy David. That boy is giving Brian Altano the treatment. Shout out to you though, man. All right, so let's get into, yo, Boruto, what's good, man? What is good? Listen, man, Returnal is amazing, and Housemarque, mad like short movie for the game. Wow, just wow. Yeah, man, yo, Returnal is great. Yo, quick story about Returnal, man. I think it was like 2 nights ago. I was playing Returnal, and it froze on me, man. Like if I was doing a run, like, cause now I've got 2 of the surveys now, and I've got the first biome and the 4th biome in Act 2. I got those biomes out the way. So now I need to do Crimson Waste, the Citadel, Fractured Waste, and Abysmal Scar. And so like so the way I'm doing it now is I'm doing the first 3. I'm doing the first 3 biomes, like, you know, to keep, so that I can get those first 3, so that I can just really just focus on Act 2 and get Fractured Waste, Abysmal, and then I'll have a platinum and I'm done. Man, so like 2 nights ago, I was doing a run. I was on a roll. I had just got one of the trophies. I'm at like 98% in like the other 2 biomes for Crimson Waste and Citadel, and it froze on me, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a little scared, like I have nightmares about when it froze on me before and I lost all my progress. So I got scared when it froze. I immediately like I had to like it hard froze my console where I had to, you know, unplug the console from power and plug it back in order to get it to work. So I'm scared. I'm sitting there scared, worried, like, oh my God, this is going to definitely, like, you know, I hope I don't lose my save or nothing. Luckily this time that didn't happen, but yeah, I don't, you know what's crazy? When the game first came out, before they did any patches for Returnal, I played through that entire game for like 2 weeks or like a week and a half or whatever before they put the first patch out. Played through the entire game, whatever, like no issues. But then we fast forward to now with all these patches and I'm having all these issues. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? And I'm like, yo, before these patches, I wasn't having no freezing, none of that. After these patches, that's when I'm starting to have the issues that other people are having. And I'm like, yo, man, what y'all doing? Y'all messed up. But I love the game. I am gonna get the platinum. I'm trying to get the platinum in Returnal before Ratchet and Clank. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks until Ratchet and Clank drops. So, you know, I'm rushing through, like I'm running through these biomes. Like I'm finishing these biomes like it's nothing. Like an hour and a half. I'm burning through these biomes like it's nothing. So, you know, I'm trying to get the platinum before Ratchet and Clank drops. Once Ratchet drops in Final Fantasy VII, Integrate, Intermission, Guilty Gear Strive, and all that. Once all that drops, and then, you know, E3 and all these conferences and stuff. Once all that drops, you know, I really want to focus. I want to focus on that stuff, right? So I'm really trying to get Returnal platinum. If I could get the platinum by the end of this weekend, I'd be happy. You get what I'm saying? But we don't know, right? Yeah, I said integrate, intermission, Ghost. But all right, enough of that. Listen, guys,
I'm a PlayStation fan.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. So, you know, I'm gonna talk a little gaming. You know what I'm saying, right? All right, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's talk, man. Yo, guys, PlayStation Nation. I'm happy, man. I'm happy as a gamer, right? Let me categorize this properly, right? I'm happy as a gamer. Yo, Blandrew, what's going on with you, bro? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Yo, B Staples, what's good? Hey, yo, Blandrew, you should be happy because as you can see from the background, I finally, like, ladies and gentlemen, I finally changed the video by popular demand. I know a lot of you were like, Persona, we tired of seeing this Kenna trailer. When you gonna change it up? Well, I thought, you know what? I was thinking about it this week. I was like, you know what? Especially after we got the news about this state of play happening, I said, it's time for a change. It is time for a change. And what better change than to have that Horizon Forbidden West, ooh-wee, goodness, playing in the background. Now look, y'all gonna have, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all gonna have this Horizon up, especially after we see the gameplay tomorrow. This Horizon gonna be up for like 3 months, so get ready. Get ready. So, you know, now I'll try to change out the video. I don't want to put a time frame on it, but like maybe like every other month or something like that, I'll change the video to like another game that I'm interested in, or another cool game with some gameplay or something like that, right? Well, once we see the gameplay tomorrow, that gameplay is what's gonna be playing in the background for a while. Especially if it's as amazing as I think it will be. Let's get cocky here, PlayStation, as we know it will be. Because, ladies and gentlemen, like I said,
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. So it's okay if I can be excited, right? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, I'm really happy. Yo, who else? Yo, Rollo in the building, Star Guardian. What's good with you boys, man? Appreciate you. Social Joins, what's up, man? Yo, man, listen, I'm very happy. Yo, PlayStation Nation, I'm happy right now. I'm happy. Like, as a gamer, right? Let me categorize this properly. Because you know someone's going to come in here, me, Persona, me, why you doing that, me. And I'm sitting there like, yo, bro, back off. right? Like, back off, man, right? But you know, I think for me, as a gamer, I'm happy. Like, let me categorize this properly. As a gamer, as a whole, like as in general, as a gamer, right now, I am so happy because there's so many great things that I'm playing right now, but then there's also a lot of great things on the horizon, both gameplay wise, both with conferences and things like that. There's a lot of great things on the horizon. So like, as a gamer, yo, Lay, what's good, bro? As a gamer, I am extremely happy. I want to put that out there. I really want to put that out there, because, you know, we gonna slide over to the other side, and I think we need to set it up right when I talk about the other side of things. But let's stick on the gamer. As a gamer, as in general, I'm very, very happy. But then it comes to PlayStation. Nation, that's why we all are here. And ooh wee, PlayStation Nation, you know just as well as I do that PlayStation is treating us good. Ooh, my belly is full. Loud, too loud. All right, let me turn it down. I figured it might have been. I could turn that down a bit. My belly is full. My belly is full. And PlayStation Nation, I know your bellies is full too right now, because listen, we are getting it's so much on the horizon right now. So much that has come out that we are very excited about. But then it's also the greatness that's on the horizon. And to go, I'll play on words, Horizon Forbidden West. Gamers, there's a lot of things on the horizon. I know it sucks. I know. Craig, tell me shut the fuck up.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I know, Craig. Why did I even make that joke? That wasn't funny. I know, Craig. Sorry. There's a lot of things on the horizon, right? And Horizon Forbidden West just so happens to be one of those things that's on the horizon. Tomorrow, PlayStation Nation, tomorrow, we got the gameplay. Something that me and Jim Ryan, we had a conversation. I'm a newly found insider. I'm a newly found insider, right? I'm a self-proclaimed insider, guys. Okay, I'm giving you the inside knowledge right now. All right, come a little closer. And yes, I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
Okay, so listen, I'm a newly found insider. I was talking to Jim Ryan, right? We were having some escargot. I'm kidding, escargot. I know it's escargot. We was having some escargot. You understand? We was having a little caviar. We was having a nice little lunch meeting. And he told me, said, Persona, I listen to What's Up PlayStation podcast with you and Jay Bari, the best list on YouTube. Right? And you guys are right. We need to step it up and we need to do better. And I said, Jimmy, my boy, I'm glad you listened. Because listen, me and Bari just want to see greatness from PlayStation. That's all. We want to see you guys continue to be great. We don't want to hinder the success. We want the success to grow and get better. Jimmy, my boy, you gotta listen. And Jim Ryan's like, you know what, Persona, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna deputize you as an insider, and now I'm a self-proclaimed insider, guys. You don't believe me? I'm gonna hide my trophies. Don't worry. I'm gonna go down the insider route and hide my trophies. Don't worry. Don't need to fact check. No need to ask around. I'm an insider. But yeah, so I'm really glad that we're finally getting gameplay, because with Horizon Zero Dawn, this is most definitely one of my most anticipated games of the year. And I know this game is gonna blow us away. Yo, Terry, what's up, bro? I know this game is gonna blow us away. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys tomorrow, because obviously I'm doing the live reactions tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to be over the moon hype. Me and Barry would be doing a dual live stream. He'll be streaming on his channel. I'll be streaming on mine. Yo, Paradox, what's good, bro? Yo, That's Mises, what's good? 10 ball goat, what's good, man? Horizon, I'm over the moon, man. Like I'm happy. Like, yo, when the news first came out, right? I hit up Barry. I was like, yo, Barry, me and Barry, we was talking, like, yo, just super hype. And ever since the news dropped, I think the news dropped, what, Monday? No, the news dropped yesterday. Yeah, it dropped Tuesday. All day, because it dropped super early in the morning. I was in great spirits all day yesterday. All day today, I'm in good spirits. And I'm just thinking about, like, all the great games that's coming out on the horizon. You know, like we got Final Fantasy Integrate, we got Guilty Gear, we got Ratchet and Clank, right? Then the Square Enix conference, right? Whatever. And I do think that PlayStation is going to do some type of conference. It's not going to be directly tied to E3, but I do think they will get something pretty cool, like in terms of like some gameplay, or well, not gameplay, but like a future of games style conference from E3 this summer, right? It might not be directly around the time E3 is gonna happen, but I do think over the summer we are going to get something big from PlayStation. And PlayStation Nation, as a PlayStation gamer, there is a lot to be excited for right now. Yo, Naseem, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Shout out to you. There's a lot to be excited about when it comes to PlayStation games, PlayStation Nation. We got a lot on the horizon, and it's a lot to play, man. It's a lot to play. It's a lot to be grateful for. It's a lot to be happy about. And listen, guys, I'm ready. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. And listen, let me tell y'all something, right? And I tell y'all this all the time, right? And the reason why I tell y'all this is because there's always gonna be people out there that's gonna try to rain on your parade. Yo, shout out to people subscribing too, man. I appreciate you guys. There's always gonna be people that's gonna try to rain on your parade. There's always gonna be people, oh, you excited for that? I hope, side note for a second. The people, yo, listen, I do not like the PC elitists, not gamers, not just right, PC elitists. They annoy me. Oh, I can't wait to have this on PC. Hey, I rebuke you. We gonna rebuke that. We are going to rebuke that, and we gonna get that out of here, PlayStation Nation, because they not gonna try to rain on our parade. Because you know what's gonna happen tomorrow once everyone sees the gameplay. Oh, what PlayStation, is this gonna also come to PC like Horizon 1? Ooh, I can't wait to play this on PC. We tuning that out, PlayStation Nation. We are tuning that. We gonna rebuke that. Say it with me, PlayStation Nation. I rebuke thee. None of that. Because you know, just as well as I do, it's PlayStation's time, PlayStation's day. We are going to be basking in the glory that is Horizon Forbidden West. Shout out to Blandrew. I definitely rebuked that PC gaming spirit in the name of Jesus. Yo, shout out to Blandrew. As soon as they see the gameplay, you know the beggars are gonna be out there, and then you know you're gonna have the naysayers and all these other people. Oh well, you know, it didn't look that great. I'm more excited to see what Xbox. Listen, cut it out. This is about to be greatness. Listen, I'm hyped right now, guys. Cut me some slack. This is about to be greatness. Yo, Slink, what's good, man? Innate, what's going on with you, man? It's about to be greatness on top of greatness, and we are about to be watching some really dope gameplay. I hope you guys watch it with me. I'm starting my pre-show at 4:30 tomorrow. True Bleed, what's up, man? I'm starting my pre-show at 4:30 tomorrow, so you know, definitely check it out. Yo, Games for Eternity, what's up, man? So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting, really entertaining. I'm excited. It's just I was thinking about this today, man. Like, it just really is like a great time to be a gamer. But see, here's the other side of it, right? Oh yeah, get ready for the downgrade talk, because you know it's gonna be coming. Oh well, look at that speck of dirt. Oh, shout out to you, Ghost Dog. I got you in a second. Oh well, look at that speck of dirt right next to Aloy's boot. That don't look next gen. Why that speck of dirt disappear like that? That don't look next gen. Then when you try to come at them, they're gonna be like,
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
no, you're not a PlayStation fan. You just are someone that happens to own a PlayStation. See, guys, there's a difference. There's a difference, right? Yo, Ice Cream, what's up? There's a difference, right? There are people who just happen to own a PlayStation, and then there are PlayStation fans. A lot of folks are not that. So I feel how you feel. But you know the downgrade talk is coming. One of these podcasts, you're gonna hear somebody be like, which sound is it? I don't know which sound it is. Hold on, let me see if I can get it right. You're gonna hear them be like, hold on. Let me see which one it is. I gotta hear myself to know which one it is. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is what you're going to hear, right? So tomorrow we're going to see the Horizon gameplay, right? Then what's going to happen is you're going to get some podcasts, right? And this is what they're going to be. One of those podcasts where where they're scared to be fans of something or scared to have a preference. It's going to be one of those podcasts where they try to play the neutral ground and not really have a preference. Anyway, you're gonna hear, people, you're gonna be all through Twitter, they're gonna be on podcasts, and this is what you're gonna hear.
Well, I thought the gameplay looked pretty okay. It wasn't really nothing too special. I mean, we've got this already. I want to see something different. I want to see something new. This isn't really, it looked alright, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. $70 is a lot of money. Yeah, the gameplay looks good, but I don't know if I want to buy it or not.
Like, it's gonna be a ton of that, right? That's what you're gonna hear. All through Twitter, all through podcasts, that is all you are going to hear. And it's just like, bro, like, yo, what the fuck? Right? And then when you ask them, well, what about the game you didn't like?
Oh, well, the gameplay looked pretty good, right? The gameplay looked alright. I'm not saying the game is bad, right? I'm not saying the game is bad, but all I'm saying is that, for $70, I thought I was going to be getting more, and I'm not getting more, so I don't really know, if it's really something I want to buy.
So then when you ask them, well, what about the game did you like?
Well, I think Aloy's pretty cool. I think she's alright, but like I said, the game is $70. I don't know if I can really pay $70 for the game. Why do I have to pay $70? Why do I have to pay $70?
And then when you start coming at them, again, they do the same thing.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
No, you're not. You're someone that just so happens to own a PlayStation. There's a difference. There's a difference. Guys, the show is definitely going to get a lot more entertaining with this Go XLR. Trust me. So, you're not a PlayStation fan. You're just someone that happens to own a PlayStation. And that's fine. Like, no one is trying to, come at you for that. But know your lane. Know your role. Stay in your lane. Because this isn't the lane for you. PlayStation fans have been clamoring for this game since it got announced. No one cares about the price. PlayStation could come out and say the game is $100. People that really want to play this game are going to buy it. They're not going to sit on Twitter and sit on all these podcasts and all these forums and, oh, well, the game looks fun. It looks great. Oh, let me do the voice.
Well, the game looks fun. It looks great. But it really isn't something that I can see myself buying because it's $70.
No one's talking like that. Fans and people that really want to play this game, they are not talking like that. They want the game regardless. They want the game. This is why, yo, Blackberry, what's good with you, bro? This is why I don't understand how some of these people How some people say, oh yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of PlayStation. I want PlayStation to do good. I love their games. But then sit there and make these types of talking points. You sit there and you make those types of talking points, and I'm sitting there like, well, do you want the game? Yeah, I'm really excited for the game. I really can't wait for the game, but it's $70, so I'm gonna wait for a sale. Huh? What? Then when the game goes to PC, or the game, you don't get a sequel like Days Gone 2, people want to say, oh, well, you know how people are, where people want to always be right and never accept they else, or people want to always act like they were the first ones talking like that or thinking like that, right? So say for instance, we don't get a Horizon Zero Dawn 3 because no one bought Horizon Zero Dawn 2. So then you're gonna have these people that were talking about, oh, well, you know, the game is 70, so I'm a wait, or I'm not gonna buy it. Those same ones are gonna be like, well, the game, I told you, oh, those I told you so motherfuckers. I told you so, I told you so. Shut up. Then again, everybody's favorite phrase.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
That's it. That in this community, that is everyone's favorite phrase. Whenever, I tell you no lies. That is everyone's favorite phrase.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
That's what they always say. Whenever you back them into a corner and they start looking like they're a fanboy of a specific console or product.
Yeah, come to play.
Who's that knocking at my door? We got a new warrior. Who's that knocking at the door? It's a new warrior. Yo, No Cap Podcast. Yo, that's sick. That's Sick Human TV. That's his new channel. I think he renamed the Sick Human TV channel to No Cap. Yo, Sick, man, appreciate you, bro, man, becoming a member of the Warriors, man. Forever appreciate you, brother. Everybody else, if you want to become a member, you can become a member of the channel. Shameless plug real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna shout it out. Definitely become a member of the channel if you enjoy the content. If you want to support your boy, it is never mandatory, but it is always appreciated, right? There's the link right there. I'm about to put it in the chat. Member. Definitely, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, man, you can definitely click that link for those that might be on a phone and can't do it because there's no button on the phone. That's how you do it. Appreciate you guys, man. Always and forever. Appreciate you guys. But y'all know that already. Sick, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, man. Appreciate you. Let me get these super chats real quick, man. I missed like a lot of super chats. Yo, Ghost Dog, man, appreciate you for the $6.99. That's a real unique number. Thank you for the $6.99 super chat, bro. He says, I'm a PlayStation fan too. Trophies at the State of Play gates, please. Horizon inbound bots meltdown pending. Let's go. Kofi already begging for PC. Yo, shout out to Kofi, man. Shout out to the boys over at PSP. I already know Kofi. Kofi definitely gonna want that PC version. I already know. I as soon as I knew Kofi was gonna want the PC version. I already knew. Hey, Ghost Dog, who's that knocking at the door? It's a new warrior. Yo, Ghost Dog, appreciate you becoming a member, bro. Shout out to you, man. Yo, David Gaines, $10 super chat. I appreciate you, brother. He says, gotta be a king stream, LOL. The countdown starts at 5 p.m. I think, and official gameplay reveal is at 11 p.m. If I read it correctly, wondering what they will show during the countdown. The countdown stream is it starts at 11 a.m. Matter of fact, let's not even guess. We don't even gotta guess. Hey, Baruto, just subscribe. Damn, Baruto, you want to subscribe to the channel? Damn, appreciate you, bruh. Yo, all this time I thought Baruto was subscribed to the channel. My man's just like, nah, I just come through. Shout out to you, Baruto, man. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the subscription. Hold on, let's get our facts straight, right? I'm looking for the here we go. All right, so you know what? Let's go. Where is now? I want to look at PlayStation. Matter of fact, let's see what this is. Is this the blog? Yeah, that's the blog. All right. So let's share the screen. Share the screen. Viper, appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna get your super chats in a second. I just want to show the screen real quick. All right. So when it comes to the broadcast, right? So the broadcast is the countdown stream is gonna start at. Wait, what? Please join us on Twitch and YouTube at 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. BST, which I think that's Europe time or something like that. Then 6 p.m. The 9 a.m. PDT, that's Pacific. So 3 hours ahead would be 12 o'clock. So at noon, or no, 1 o'clock, because 10, 11, 12, no, 12. Wait, no, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah. So the countdown starts at 12 p.m. Eastern for my East Coast folks. And the actual showing of the gameplay starts at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. So for the gameplay portion, we're going to be that's going to be at 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. Eastern is when they're going to show that. So yeah, that's when that happens. It's a little. I wish they would include Eastern times, because the CEST bullshit is confusing even me. But either way, yo, we going in on that. Yeah, 9 a.m. Yeah, so yeah, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah. So 9 a.m. So starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. Let me zoom in here as well. Yeah, so even like if you look in the early stages of the article, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific is when its pre-show starts, which again, 9 a.m. for the East Coast folks, 3 hours ahead. For Central Time folks, 2 hours ahead. So for East Coast, it's gonna be noon. So, and then again at 2 p.m. Pacific for the gameplay, that's gonna be 5 o'clock Eastern. So in Central for my it's gonna be 4 o'clock Central for my Mountain Central Time folks. So yeah, that's when it starts. So, you know, set your reminders, guys. Set your reminders. You know, definitely don't want y'all to miss this, because I want all of PlayStation Nation. I want all of us to watch this live. You get what I'm saying? I want all of us to watch this live and just bask in the glory of this new game that I think all of us are excited about, and all of us cannot wait to play. You get what I'm saying? All right, let me get the rest of these super chats. Shout out to you though, David, man. Appreciate you for the super chat, bro. Yo, and then No Cap Podcast, that's sick, man. Appreciate you for becoming a member. Yo, shout out to my boy Jemiah, man. $5 super chat. He says, I got a PS5 too. There you go, Jemiah.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Let him know, Jemiah. Shout out to you, man. Viper Reaper, what's good, man? Appreciate you for the super chat. He says, these are day one no matter the cost for me. Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 16, Horizon, Resistance, Metal Gear, Deus Ex, and any old RPG from Super Nintendo days, etc. That's what I'm saying, Viper. Like for me, like, all right, so for example, Tales of Arise. That is a game that I have been anticipating for a very long time. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never played any of the Tales of games throughout my gaming, throughout the generations prior to PlayStation 4. I got into the Tales series on PS4, right? My first Tales of game was Tales of Zestiria, which me and Barry always fight about this. I did enjoy the game. I didn't finish it because I got to like 70% into the game, and then when you meet old dude at the old town, he makes you backtrack and search for all the orbs. and I was just like, yo, man, like, come on, man, what the hell? Because like they didn't really like you really because the orbs were like done in like riddles where you had to kind of like read the riddle of the orb to see where it would be and figure it out. I was just like, yo, man, I'm good. Like I was like, the combat was good too because I did like the soul system, the way they had it with that. It was good. I did like the combat for that game. I did. Tales of Berseria. Oh, I fell in love with Tales of Berseria. Violet is one of my favorite characters of last generation. Like her as a character, her storyline, what happened to her and like how it ended. Tales of Berseria is phenomenal. I love that game. That is definitely in my top 10 of 2020 of last gen games. Amazing. Love Tales of Berseria. Tales of Vestiria, which is the one they re-released on PS4. I like it. It's cool. It's a dope story. I like the characters as well. I gotta go back to it and finish it. It's a cool game though. I like Tales of Vesperia. But let's get to Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise is an amazing game that I can't wait to play that, man. It looks good. It looks great. The story looks dope. I'm interested in the characters. I'm interested in the world, especially now that we're getting into like the shepherds. If they're gonna continue that story of like the shepherds and the Malachim and all that stuff, it's gonna be dope to see how they flip that. So now I'm a new age Tales of fan. I know some of you guys are, oh, Persona, what about Tales of Xillia? Persona, what about Tales of Symphonia and Tales of... Listen, I didn't play none of those. I'm sorry, guys. I know. How can I be a JRPG fan and I didn't play any of the Tales of games? I just didn't. I'm sorry. Cut me some slack. Listen, guys.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm still a PlayStation fan. So cut me some slack, right? I got into the Tales of game and the Tales of games and PS4. They're pretty good though. I like them. But shout out to you, Viper. But yeah, and with the Tales of Arise, you know, the collector's edition, and then, you know, I double dipped on that. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm really excited for that. And like, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, with people, like, you know what it is? With people people on social media, they tend to think that their ideologies is what everyone's ideology should be. And it should align as such. And the problem with social media is it's a vacuum, it's a bubble. It's a bubble of ideas, thoughts, opinions, arguments, jokes. It's a bubble. But social media, and especially Twitter, is not representative of the general or greater public or the greater society outside of social media. Hell, even people on social media, how many times have you met somebody or seen somebody that, you know, they say they do this on social media, but in real life they don't? Or, you know, a lot of those Instagram models or a lot of people on Instagram, they fake their life like their life is perfect and they going on trips and going to Dubai and driving these cars and all this bullshit. Then, you know, you meet them in real life, or you see them in real life and they look like somebody threw up on them or some shit, or they look like they on hard times. And it's like, well, damn, on social media you look like you living up the life, and you know, in reality you struggling. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what social media is, man. It's a place for people to go and not be themselves. Be honest with you, it's a place where people go to not be themselves, to think that I said this, where did I say this? I forgot where I said this, but I think, oh, you know what? I think it was when I was talking to Gaming Addict. Shout out to Gaming Addict, by the way, good dude. I think it was when I was talking to Gaming Addict when he was on Bari's show, right? Because I said, you know, people keep saying how Xbox is going to do better and Xbox is bouncing back and people are going to buy into this and buy into that. But the sales say otherwise. People keep saying, oh, well, you know, PlayStation going down, doing $70 games. No one's going to buy that. No one's going to want that. People keep saying this stuff on social media, how $70 games are wrong, $70 games are bad, all these different things, right? But the sales say otherwise. This is why numbers and statistics and things of that are so important. So important. Because if we just went by what people said on social media, we all would be chickens with running around like chickens with our heads cut off. The numbers say otherwise. Yeah, these group of people on social media may say, oh yeah, $70 games are bad, $70 games are wrong, no one's gonna want to buy this for $70, when in reality, this is why I say people on social media really underestimate society. There are people that when they get their paycheck, now I'm not, it could be someone that's working from McDonald's all the way up to a CEO. It doesn't matter. Let's stick to more of the lower end though, right? There are people in this world that when they get their paycheck, their first thought isn't to put some money into savings. Their first thought isn't to put money into investments. Their first thought isn't to, pay. Hell, their first thought is not even to pay their bills. Their first thought is to buy a new Gucci bag, a new Gucci belt, a new shirt, a new pair of pants, a new pair of Jordans. That's where their first thoughts go to when it comes to consumerism. So you think people that are that reckless with their money, with things that cost more than a $70 game, are gonna look at a $70 game and think that's too much money? Especially if it's a game like Spider-Man, if it's a game like God of War, a game like Horizon, a game like Ratchet, all these great games that look really pretty, that take advantage of the console, that's got all the bells and whistles and super bright and super pretty, and only you think they're gonna look at that and say, you think they're gonna look at that and say,
well, I could buy it. I shouldn't buy this. It looks amazing. I really want to play it. But it's $70. I don't want to pay $70 for the game, even though it looks amazing and I want to get my hands on it. It's $70. I can't buy this for $70. I'm not going to buy this.
You really think people are saying that? Do you really think people let's be honest here. Do you really think people are saying that? People that will go out and spend their last on a pair of Jordans. You really think that they're batting an eye to $70? And then fast forward to the people that do have disposable income and can spend a little more money or splurge a little bit. You think they're not gonna go out and buy a game that they really want? A game like God of War? Are we serious here? Are we really serious here though? I'm just saying. But yo, shout out to you, Viper, man. Appreciate the super chat. Yo, Ghost Dog, man. Appreciate you becoming a member of the channel, bro. Forever appreciate it, bro. Yo, Viper with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Gran Turismo as well. Oh yeah, Gran Turismo. That's day one. Yo, Game Over HD. Who's that knocking at the door? It's a new warrior. Yo, shout out to you, Game Over HD, man. Appreciate you becoming a member, bro. Yo, Upchuck, what's good with you, bro? Shout out to you, man. Those are all the super chats. All right, I got all the super chats. B Staples, the $70 argument doesn't apply to God of Wars and Spider-Man. Those games will sell no matter what. But that's what I'm saying. How many games are we seeing that are really $70 though? A lot of games that have been releasing have not been $70. And realistically, you can count on one hand, maybe one or two fingers from your second hand, how many games that have come from PlayStation that are $70. So realistically, if a handful of games are coming out at 70 and everything else is at 60 or below, what's the problem? Especially if those games that are releasing at 70 are games that you really want. What's the problem? I don't see an issue. Especially if it's a game that I really, really want. So again, like Ratchet and Clank, I really, really want that game. I went and got the deluxe edition. That's $80. That ain't 70, that's $80. Returnal, again, a new IP that I'm definitely gonna support because it looks up my alley. Fun game, dope studio that I really do love and enjoy their games, because I've actually played their games in the past. I'm not just taking a shot in the dark, right? I don't mind spending 70 for that, especially because I really want the game and I want to support the devs. Take my 70. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. But okay, back on track. So you know, Horizon, like I said, it's gonna be really dope seeing some gameplay. But not only that, man, like I said, in 2 weeks, man, it's about to be game heaven, because we're gonna have Ratchet and Clank, Guilty Gear, and Final Fantasy VII integrated into Mission. I'm excited for all 3 of those games. But then we got the E3s and the game studios and whatnot coming out with their conferences and whatnot. And one of the ones, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna get at me. Y'all be like, Persona, why you say that, Persona? Why you say that, man? Where's it at? I just tweeted it like an hour, like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, didn't I? Where I said, oh, here we go. Now listen, some of y'all, I know some of y'all are gonna be like, huh, Persona, what are you talking about? So Xbox, they showed off, they confirmed that their studio, that it's gonna be an Xbox and Bethesda game showcase on June 13th, which I think that's a Sunday, because Xbox normally does their shows on Sundays anyway, and during E3 time. So June 30th, 1 p.m. Eastern is when we'll get to see Xbox showcase. Now, I have said this show is make or break. They have to stick the landing here. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, people have been saying that for years. Yes, they have. People have been saying that for years, and they still have not stuck the landing. I agree. I'm not going to dispute that. What I'm saying is, when we look at the launch of next gen and how Xbox has not delivered, even at the beginning of this new generation, still has not delivered. This conference, they have to bring it. They have to bring it, and they really need to show off some games, give some dates. You know, they really need to go in, because I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, I'm definitely, listen, I'm live streaming this showcase. The jokes will fly, so definitely stick around for that. But if they don't deliver, like on a serious note, like, you know, let's take it out of the console war stuff for a second. On a serious note, if they don't deliver, they're gonna be in hot water. Personally, and this is me personally speaking, right? You know, nothing that I'm saying here is fact. This is just really how I'm looking at it, based upon what we've seen in the past, what we've seen in the past 6 months, and realistically what we are seeing now, or to better phrase, what we have not seen, right? They really, especially with Game Pass, and it looks like they are definitely going 100% full-fledged into the Game Pass, the Game Pass route. That's gonna be their main thing. You're gonna have to really show off what is important with that stuff. I don't think, I'm be honest with you, me personally, I don't think they're going to deliver. But you know, that's just me. That's me being toxic. I don't think they'll deliver, personally speaking. But see, guys, I want to go down a conspiracy theory route. Yes, it's time. We need to go down a conspiracy theory route, because I'm noticing a pattern, right? I'm noticing a pattern. Now you might be wondering, Persona, what are you talking about? Pattern with what? Pattern with what? Now listen. Let me see, Brian. This actually just happened like an hour or two ago. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about this on the show because I'm noticing a pattern, man. I'm noticing a pattern and this is my theory, right? Before I even show you the tweet, I want to give you, because there's two theories or two conspiracies that I have, right? So I want to put both out there before I show the tweet, because I want to, yo, Jack Move, what's good, bro? I want to put both thoughts out there before I show you the tweet. So here's my theory. I think that this site, this media site that keeps putting out these types of posts, I think they're doing it as a gag and a joke to really mess with fanboys. Yo, Link, what's good, bro? That's what I think. I think they put this shit out there because they know certain people are gonna like question them or get mad or troll them, and they do it for a laugh. They do it for a joke. That's my first theory, right? Here's the second side of my theory. I legit think, this gonna sound crazy. I legit think these fools getting paid to put this bullshit out there. They might be getting paid to put this bullshit out there, or they may feel this way, but I honestly don't think so. I think it's bullshit. I really do think it's bullshit. But you might be wondering, what am I talking about? Y'all know I was gonna talk about this. Y'all know damn well your boy was gonna talk about this. Shout out to Brian Altano, by the way. I hope one day he come on the show. I love to interview him. Right? So Brian Altano, he says, at the start of this console generation, I thought I'd play everything on PlayStation 5 and use my Series X mostly for exclusive games, but the opposite has happened. Now I use my Series X daily. Wait, what? Time to turn off the stream. What happened? Oh no. Yo, GM, appreciate you guys. Upchuck, appreciate you. Man said time to turn off the stream. I use my Series X daily for Game Pass and many third-party games, while my PS5 is mainly an exclusives machine. Right? And then he goes, obviously a big part of this is that Xbox doesn't really have a library of new exclusive games on right now. But I think their strategy otherwise worked on me and has gotten me into a routine of making their console my daily use one. Interesting flip of habits for me, right? So, yo, listen, man. Listen, guys. I'm a respectful guy, right? Even though I have a preference and I respect other people's preferences and things like that, when I ask questions, I legit am curious as to why people say or think the way they do. I'm being honest. Like, when I ask my questions, I'm serious, right? And like, it's not no trolling. I'm legit. I legit want to know and understand your thought process, right? So I asked a simple question, right? I said, I'm glad you found where you get most of your enjoyment between the two. What games on Xbox have you completed so far? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. That is the only thing and I'm curious, because I like someone that says something like that. Obviously, they're completing games. They're playing a ton of games. But are they completing these games? Those are the things I want. Like, where are you at with completing some of these games? I'm curious, because for someone to say this, that means that you're playing all the time. You're completing games, or you're trying to get through games and things like that. Show me, right? Like we want to see. And obviously a lot of people in this tweet, where David Gaines at, right? Where's David's where David Gaines? Yo, shout out to my boy David Gaines, man. This man is on another level when it comes to, like, shout out to David. Yo, this man David. Yo, this man David said, "What's your gamer tag? We not even entertaining you goofy asses." without looking it up no more. Blame your boy Aaron Justin. Front that. Hey yo. Hey yo, listen, man. Yeah. Hey yo. Hey yo, man, this man David Gaze is on another level, bruh. Yo. Hey yo, man. Yo, shout out to David Gaines, man. Shout out to David Gaines, bruh. Like, yo, real talk. Shout out to him, bruh. He don't give a fuck, man. He don't give a fuck. And so, Altano, he go, yes, I must hate PlayStation despite adoring their games and co-hosting a weekly podcast show. You guys know what sound I'm about to press.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. They run. Yo, listen, guys. They run. They use that. Oh, I like this PlayStation game. That PlayStation. They run back to that every time they're backed into a corner.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
That's what they run back to. That is what, yo, listen, you guys think I'm just joking when I do that. I'm a PlayStation fan 2-bit. No, there are people in this community that are like that. Where they, oh, but I like this PlayStation game, that PlayStation game. That means I'm a PlayStation fan.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
No, you're not. You're just someone that happens to own a PlayStation. And that's why I say that. Because you can like Spider-Man, you can like Ghost of Tsushima, you can like this. You can even be on a PlayStation podcast. Shout out to Chris Righteous. Chris Righteous is a PlayStation fan. He's a PlayStation guy, but he's on Planet's Xbox with Smooth and Nick Banks and them boys, and they all Xbox dudes. But he's a PlayStation guy. So like. You saying that you host a PlayStation show does not make you a PlayStation fan.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
It doesn't. Personally speaking, it doesn't. It doesn't. And listen, who the fuck am I, right? Like, who are you to say that? I ain't nobody. I ain't shit. I ain't pretending to be shit, right? Shout out, shout out to Altano. You know, he do what he do, whatever. But here's the problem, right? A lot of people, like this dude here, people are starting to, here's the problem, and I'm glad the community is starting to pick up on this, right? Because people in the community are starting to pick up on this bullshit. Seriously, what the fuck is up with IGN and posting the same shit before Sony events? Like, that's the third one in a month's time frame. Yes. Anytime there's good PlayStation news, whenever there's gonna be a dope event, whenever any type of good high quality news. Now it's gotta be high quality, right? Not just like, like a studio acquisition or like, this Horizon gameplay or seeing some God of War gameplay or a new IP. And that's when, like, this is like the third or fourth time that I've seen this happen. That's why I said put your tinfoil hats on and let's get the conspiracy theories rolling, because I people are noticing this. Like, this is no fanboy, cause side note, because a lot of people will come in, they'll hear this and they'll think, oh, it's just a fanboy rambling. No, none of that fanboy stuff. Throw all that to the side for the second. People are just noticing that anytime it's good PlayStation news, here come these motherfuckers with the, I've had my PlayStation since day one, and it's collecting dust in my attic because these old ass Game Pass games are just keeping me too darn busy. But don't worry, guys.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
No, you're not. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. That's what I'm saying. It's obvious, and people are picking up on it. IGN, if you're listening, you might want to slow your roll with these Xbox ad tweets that you keep putting out, because you're starting to look spooky. And in the great words of MJ, you might want to stop it and get some help. You might want to stop it and get some help. Because now you're starting to look like a slave to the industry. Let's be honest. You're starting to look like a slave to the industry. Because you keep putting out this bullshit, and it looks just a little bit spooky. Right? And listen, I'm not saying that it's impossible for someone to love Xbox, right? I mean, you know, we all got that one cousin that's mentally challenged in our family, so it's fine, right? I'm kidding. But you know, people can love Xbox. That's fine. I'm like, no one is disputing that. But what I'm saying, and what a lot of people are noticing, is you guys are doing this entirely too often, and it's a little too coincidental. It's a little too coincidental that this just keeps happening the way it's happening. Great PlayStation news. Oh, you know, my PlayStation's collecting dust and all this other stuff. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, no, Ghost Dog, that was just a joke. That was just a joke, man. But you know, PlayStation Nation, you be the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, you be the judge. Does it look spooky? It looks spooky to me. It looks really spooky to me. Looking at this, because again, when you look at that era Justin stuff, especially after his gamer tag leaked and showed that he wasn't touching that Xbox for 2 weeks, it looks spooky to me. It looks very spooky to me. I don't care who you are. It looks spooky. Good PlayStation news happening. Oh well, you know, Game Pass is the future. Fuck, who the hell is talking about Game Pass right now? This is about PlayStation. What are you talking about? And why here's another thing, right? Why do people feel the need? It's like, yo, people that like got Game Pass, they turn into like used car salesmen. They trying to sell you on a car. Oh well, listen, man, I got this 2010 Ford Focus. Let me tell you, this car right here, she is a beaut. She drive like, you know, they turn into car salesmen, right? You sitting there, oh well, you know, for this car, you know, you gonna have to get 15,000. Yeah, no, not 15. Okay, I do this. The lowest I go 12,000. That's the lowest. Any lower, my boss is gonna have my ass. Like, you know, these dudes turn into these used car salesmen where they trying to sell you on game. Like, instead of people like enjoying the games, they trying to sell you on Game Pass. Game Pass is the future. Buy into it now. You gotta buy this. You gotta buy it. It's like, bro, no. Most of those games I own. Just like those people that was crying because or they were worried because the Final Fantasy games were leaving Game Pass and they hadn't played them yet. I'm like, my man, them shit's been on Game Pass for like almost a year. What were you doing? I'm not at the clock. I can play these games whenever I want. I can go right now. I can cut on my PlayStation and play Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 14, 15, and soon to be 16 because I'm buying that anytime I want. I can turn on my Switch right now and play Octopath. I'm not rushing at a clock, racing against the clock to play through these games because they're gonna leave the store. No. Why do people keep trying to do that? You guys ever wonder that? Like, why do you keep trying to sell people on the service? Just enjoy it. If it's good, people will come. Pause. But this is how you know it isn't good. Because look at what you're seeing. look at what you're seeing. Look at the Era Justin post and all this bullshit. Look at it. And people realize this, man. What's the other one? This one. Yet another IGN employee telling the world how much Game Pass they're playing. Exactly. Yet another employee telling you why you need to play. Because inadvertently, like, if you read between the lines, that's inadvertently what he's saying. What these people keep saying. Game Pass is better than a PlayStation 5. I'm enjoying Game Pass. I'm happy that I spent $500 on a game, on a console with no launch games, no next gen games in sight. And I'm happy that I spent $500 on this console, and I want you to be happy with me. So buy the console over a PS5. That's inadvertently what they're saying when you read between the lines. And we all know that's bullshit. Look what's been coming out for PlayStation since launch up to now. Look what we about to see tomorrow. Gameplay for Horizon. We all know. Every single one of us in this stream right now, we all know this is bullshit. Bullshit. We all know. If you scroll down further, where were you when I was tweeting about how much I love last 10 or so PlayStation exclusives? Or do you only appear when somebody says something nice about something you don't like? There you go again.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a like, why? Someone is asking him, yo, where did he mention PlayStation anything? Why bring up this is why I say, why bring up PlayStation? Why bring that up? Where were you when he was talking about the last 10 games? He was agreeing with you. Those games were great. But see, here's the problem. Here's the other side of it. People think a disagreement means you're a fanboy. That's why he's using it, because he's assuming that, oh, he's a PlayStation fan, and he might be a PlayStation fan or whatever, but someone disagreeing with you doesn't automatically put them in that category. Why is it that, you talking about how great Xbox is and you join, why can't someone just disagree? Like, oh, I disagree. Game Pass ain't that great. I disagree. Xbox ain't that great because they're not delivering XYZ. Why does it have to be at the extremes? It's just like when he was talking about backwards compatibility, and I asked him, what backwards compatible games are you playing? And he got like super defensive, and I'm like, bro, slow down. I'm just trying to understand, what games are you playing that's backwards compatible, so that I can understand why you feel the way you feel. I'm playing this, and I'm like, bro, cool your jets. I'm not here trying to attack you. I'm trying to understand why you saying this dumb shit. I'm just trying to understand why you saying this stupid shit. But you know what they love to say, guys.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
That's what they love to say. That is what they love to say. And I'm sitting there like, you look spooky. People see it within the community, and this is the problem. And this is why I say, gaming media, they are put on notice. It's not like how it was back in the day. And people keep saying, oh, well, back in the day, game journalism was doing this, this, and this. All right, fine. You got game journalists that won't even complete, they admittedly tell you, listen, at least if you ask somebody back in the day, they would probably lie or do some read up real quick before they come through. You got people today that will outright tell you, I do not complete the games that I review. Not impressions, first impression, review. And still have a job. Could you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, whatever your job is, I don't know what you guys do for a living, if you're in IT or if you're in, sales, office management, I don't know, whatever the hell you guys do, right, for a living, right? But could you imagine if you walked into your job? Yo, MUI Tony, what's good, bro? Yo, Stealth Guy Gaming, what's good with you, brother? Could you imagine, yo, Stranded Ninja Gaming, what's good? I don't know if I said what's up to you. Could you imagine if you walked into your job and said, hey, man, I'm gonna do this half-ass, but you still gonna pay me? You think you'd have a job? Yo, Wolflo, what's up, man? Do you think you'd have a job by 5 o'clock? Oh, Blackbeard IT admin, shout out to you, bro. So it's Blackbeard, let's use IT. Let's use IT. IT's perfect. Could you imagine getting into IT? Right now, help desk is different. Like in help desk IT, you can kind of like not know a whole lot and get by. But when you start getting to like cybersecurity, sysadmin, all that bullshit, you can't go into that not knowing what you're doing, or you can't go into that not doing your job in its entirety. You're gonna get fired. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm always gonna say it until I'm blue in the face, and then even then I'm still gonna say it. The gaming community, gaming is the only place where the hobby is not respected, and that's a problem. The hobby is not respected. And then what's the other excuse? What do they say? Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. That's what they say. I just made a soundbite just now. You guys want to hear it? Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. I love this fucking Go XLR so much. But that's what they say. Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. That's what they say. I got a wife and kids. I don't have time to play games. I don't have a time to do this. And that's fine. I want kids too. I want 3 kids. I want 2 boys and a girl. Not 2 girls and a boy, because girls are very hard to raise. And we all, as for the fellas in here, we all know how we were when we were little boys running around wanting to kiss girls and all this stuff. I don't. Just give me 1 girl, 2 boys and a girl. I don't want 2 girls and a boy. If I have 2 girls and a boy, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna cry in a hospital. Now see, here's the messed up thing. If I get 3 girls and no boy, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be a girl dad. 3 girls and no boy. I need a son. I need a junior to push on my legacy of doing gaming podcasts and getting at these bots. I'm gonna raise them up good. Don't worry, guys. The next generation of gaming with Persona podcast with my little son, he gonna be dope. Don't worry, guys. He gonna be the best. I got y'all. He gonna be the best. I'm gonna make sure he the best. I want 2 boys and a girl. Yeah, Chuck. Yo, listen, Chuck. I don't want 2 girls, man. I don't want. Yo, if I'm gonna stop at 3. I'm stopping at 3. If the first one is a boy and then the second one is a girl, I'm stopping at 2. I'm stopping at 2. Like, no 3, because the third one might be a girl, but then again the third one might be a boy. But see, I ain't gonna take my chances. I'm not gonna test fate. If my first kid is a boy and my second kid is a girl, I'm stopping. Now, if the second kid is a boy, if the first kid is a boy and the second kid is a boy, I'll try. Then the third kid, I'll try a third time and get a girl. And hopefully if it's a girl. If it's a boy, I mean, hey, it's 3 boys, we good. But if it's a girl, then good. If the first kid's a girl and the second kid is a girl, I might not do the third one. Three girls, bro. No, man, I can't, man. I'm gonna be like super protective. I'm gonna be like, yo, you can't date no boys until you in your 50s. Like, I ain't gonna be like that, but I just know how dudes are, and I don't want my girls to come home pregnant and you know, in high school or something. I don't even want to think about it. You know, these little boys going, you know how these little boys is in school trying to these little boys trying to game up your daughter, and you know they trying to game up your daughter. It's like, yo, don't fall for that, man. He's selling you a dream. He's trying to get into the panties, yo. Listen, one girl is enough. I don't need a heart attack. One girl is enough. Two girls is too much. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I would definitely want, especially my daughters. I would definitely want my daughters to be honest with me, because I got a temper. But you know, with the girls, I'm like, yo, regardless of how bad it is, like, I'm gonna do how my parents did me when I was a kid. My mom, my grandmother, they always was like, yo, regardless of how bad it might be, always tell me the truth. And that's what I'm gonna tell my kids, especially my daughters. No matter how bad it might be, always tell me the truth. Always tell me the truth. Even if it's super duper terrible, tell me the truth. But see, I don't want girls, man. Listen, I don't want girls, man. Shout out to y'all dads. Shout out to y'all parents that got girls, like all girls or two girls. Y'all are superheroes, man. My heart can't take it. I know how I am. See, now here's the thing though. If I get two girls, you know what it is too, man? I know how I am. If I get girls, I'ma spoil the shit out of them, man. I'ma buy them every single thing, man. Like, oh, daddy, can I get $100? Here you go. Daddy, can I get this? Here you go. Like, I'ma spoil them. I know I am. I'ma spoil the shit out of them. That's another reason why I don't want girls, because they gonna put me in a pole house. I'ma spoil them. I'm definitely gonna spoil them. But yeah, we got off track. Yo, y'all dads that got girls, you already know, man. That's because that's daddy's little girl. So you know when that's daddy's little girl, you know, you wanna give them the world, you know, buy them everything, and you know, when it's your son, you know, you and your son, you know, y'all work out or y'all slap. Like, if I have a son, me and him gonna be wrestling. I'll be throwing his ass against, like, I'm gonna do like how I was when I was a kid. And me and my brothers and my cousins, we used to set up all the couch pillows and like the bedroom pillows and stuff. We would set them up against the couch, and we would like do wrestling moves and stuff onto the couch and on. Yo, real talk. That's what I'll be doing myself. Yo, my wife gonna kill me, man. She see me do a DDT to my son. Yo, my wife see me do a DDT to my son. She gonna go crazy. What are you doing? Yo, relax. We playing. It's all good. Yeah. Me and my son, we definitely gonna be wrestling and boxing and shit. For sure. And playing video games. Definitely playing video games. But see, I'm gonna start him all the way back to like, not Super Nintendo, because that's a little too far back. I'm gonna start him at like PS1, PS2. Maybe PS2. Yeah, I start him at PS2. No Xbox. There won't be no Xboxes bought in my house. Hey man, listen man, I'm gonna be suplexing my son onto the couch, man. We gonna be wrestling. We gonna be playing. Yo, yeah, we definitely gonna be yeah, for sure. But sorry, I got off track. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I got a wife and kids. Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. So, you know, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again? We just went, we just went like completely off track. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. I'll be honest. Hold on, let me think. Oh yeah, so you know that's the excuse that people like to use. Is oh yeah, you know, I got a wife and kids, so I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, and it's like, yo, I get it, because you know, once I have kids, you know, you're not gonna be able to game like every single, you know, you're not gonna be able to game all the, you know, all the time like you used to. You know, and I get that. Like, you know, we all got responsibilities. We all, you know, I get that 100%. But see, here's the thing, and I've talked about this before. People who normally say that they got families and wives and kids and shit, these people be on 3 to 4 podcasts a week. And I'm like, well, damn, you must be neglecting the kids, bruh. Yo, like, what the fuck? Are you must be neglecting the wife. Like, is she satisfied? Is she good? Like, what is going on here? You got a wife and 2 kids or 3 kids, but you on like 3, 4, 5 different podcasts a week. Yo, that's all I'm saying, bruh. You be on like 5 podcasts a week talking about you can't game because you got a wife and kids. Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. That's what you say. Listen, and I respect that, right? You got a wife and kids, you know, shout out, you got a family, you know, that's what every man wants, you know, a family and a wife and kids. Cool. But you be on, yo, and these podcasts don't be like an hour. These be like 2.5 to 3 hour podcasts. 2.5, 3, sometimes 4 hour podcasts. Talking about you ain't got no time to game. What? Like, yo, stop doing podcasts then. Why are you podcasting instead of playing games? It's gotta be a heavy news week of things that I really, really want to talk about. And I ain't got no kids, right? But even me, between like work and real life stuff and responsibilities and studying for my certs that I'm working to get and you know, things like that, you know, I try to do like 2 or 3. It's got to be like a really heavy news week of like so many things that I want, like so for example, E3 week, right? It's gonna be a lot of trailers and announcements and shows and news, so I'm gonna be doing shows like damn near every day. Plus I'm on vacation that whole week. So, you know, I'm gonna be a busybody. I'm gonna be doing gameplay reactions. I'm gonna do live reactions. I'm gonna do like, you know, trailer breakdowns, stars, all that stuff, right? So, you know, I'm gonna be a busybody, but I'm off for the whole week from work. People that say, you know, oh, I got a wife and kids and I ain't got time to do this and do that, be on 3 to 4 shows a week that are at least 3 hours a night. And I'm like, why don't you cut back on 1 or 2 shows and go play some games? And then it's like, okay, what do you do during the weekend? Watching TV, not doing that, or doing stuff with the family, whatever. And then here's the other thing. When do you spend time with the what? Let me not even go there. Anyway, this is what they say though. Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. That's what they say. That is what they, and I'm sitting there like, well, you got enough time to do podcasting, but you don't got enough time to play no games. How does that work? Ladies and gentlemen, explain that to me. How does that work? Does anybody know? Can anybody like explain that? Like how that works? 'Cause I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. So, you know, those are the things where, you know, again, you know, like I'm saying, when it comes to respecting the hobby. Wait, what's that? Yo, Court. Yo, you know what's funny? Court is actually a perfect example. Court and Chuck. Shout out to Court and Chuck. They both got a family. They got kids. You know, they got their wives and their girls and things like that. And they still able to get their game time in. They spend time with the family, spend time with the kids, spend time with the wife. You know, give her a little love, you know, and then you playing the game. Cause listen, for myself, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? Ain't nobody smashing every single, I don't care who you are, man. No one is smashing every single night. And see, for the chick, see, she could be like, oh yeah, every night. And I'm like, yo, shorty, listen, man, you get 3 nights, maybe 4 nights out the week. I'm not a machine. I'm not a machine. I need a break. I need to chill. I want to play the game. Sometimes I just want to relax and play the game. I don't want to smash. You get 4 nights out the week. And I'm young. Now, you know, you get like your 40s, that's gonna drop to like 2. Yo, let me chill. That's gonna drop to like 2 nights a week in your 40s and your 50s. Why not both? I mean, you know, I've done that before, logical. It's actually very hard to concentrate like that. So what's this about Uncharted going to PC? Let me see. If it's in-house, there's no way you smashing every. Yo, Chuck, that's what I'm saying. If you and your girl or your wife, if y'all live together, yo, and you know, I don't know everybody. You know, I'm not trying to talk about everybody else's like love life here, but what I'm trying to say is, for me, you getting 4 nights. That's it. I need a break. I need a fucking break. I need a break. I need a break. And real talk, that's not even back to back. Like the first 2 nights, all right? And then like, all right, so say we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm taking a break. Wednesday, I'm getting a, matter of fact, fuck that. Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, we taking a break. Then Friday, Saturday is the other 2 nights. And Sunday that's the Lord's Day. That's the rest day for everybody. You get what I'm saying? You getting 4 nights from me. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. That's it. The rest of the days, that's me time. I need a break. Listen, judge all you want. I don't give a damn. I need a break. Sony just got ahead and released this reveal Uncharted. Oh boy. Folks be done work. Yo, especially if you work a full-time job. Hey, yo, bro, if you working like a full-time job, you coming home from work, you trying to chill. You trying to chill, bro. You trying to chill. You gonna have to drink a Red Bull before you you got to drink a Red Bull before you go at that. Oh yeah, so Uncharted 4 is going to PC. I didn't read all of the entirety of the report. Let me see. I'll share my screen so y'all can see what we talking about. So this is the report that had dropped today. Game and Network Service segment of the report. Uncharted 4 now rumored. Yeah, it's rumored for PC. I'm trying to find exactly where though. I said I wanted to talk about this too, actually, so we can actually talk about that now. I'm trying to find the Uncharted part though. Growing female interest. PlayStation brand momentum versus rest of category. Now, when rest of category, is that like other brands? Like, is green supposed to be Xbox? Huh. I'm trying to find where best ever launch lineup. See, yo, here we go right here, bro. Let's talk about this. You know what? We about to talk about this, and then I'm gonna open the chat for a little bit. What time is it? 7? I'll open the chat for like an hour. Once we go through this real quick. Before we do that Uncharted stuff, I want to talk about this. Right? Because this is what I talk about when it comes to PlayStation and why I laugh at some of these people. Why I don't understand how some of these people aren't more up in arms about the lack of PlayStation, the lack of trying when it comes to other companies. Xbox, right? Look at PlayStation. Look at what their best ever launch lineup. They are looking and trying to make sure that the games lineup is miles better than the past. And I'm gonna be honest with you, to me, it seems like they're doing pretty damn good. I'm much better than good, but you know, just look. They are killing it, man. You said keep scrolling. Meeting unprecedented demand. We aim to make fiscal year 2021 our strongest year ever. Year two in general, millions of units. So fiscal year 95 was 3.3 million. Fiscal year 2000 for PS2 was 7.7. Fiscal year 2007 for PS3 was 9.6. PS4 was 14.8 million. Yo, PS5 is going, yo, listen what I tell you. PlayStation 5 is going to shatter that. Fiscal year 2021, I think they're going to get to like 15, 16, maybe even 17 million units. They going to kill it, man. They're going to kill it. They're going to shatter this. They're going to shatter themselves. I already know it. Engagement has increased compared to PlayStation 4. PS4 versus PS5 monthly active users. Now listen, guys. PlayStation is killing it. So November of last year, 1.7, 2.8, December 4. You see, why can't Xbox? Yo, side note, why can't Xbox put out reports like this? It's all like Xbox is always like all this extra fluff and bullshit. You see how direct PlayStation is? They're very direct. Like they're letting you know what's going on. Why can't Xbox do that? You ever wonder that? PlayStation versus PS5 gameplay average hours. PS5. Look how much time people are putting into that PlayStation 5 compared to PS4. My God, they are killing it. They're killing it. Game spend per connected device. USD add-ons 15%, full games. Listen guys. It's lower. So on PlayStation 5 it's a little lower. So that went down, but their add-ons and whatnot. Oh shit, it's raining outside. I'm like, yo, why is it? It's raining hard as hell outside. It's plus 231%. So people are buying more add-ons and 15% less games. I think, and this is just me, I think the reason why, now hear me out guys, I'm not trying to make no excuses, but this is legit. Because PlayStation 5s are so hard to come by right now, I think this dip in the full games being bought has to do with the fact that people can't buy a PlayStation 5. Like there's no PS5s to buy, like they keep running out. So I think that's what's causing this to kind of dip a little bit like that with that negative 15%. All right, ensuring our strongest ever tail, retain high fiscal year 20 engagement, big game launches still to come, Horizon Forbidden West and Far Cry 6, ongoing free-to-play growth. Some of the biggest games, some of the biggest free-to-play games are with PlayStation and loyal subscriber base PS Plus. PlayStation Nation, we are loyal because you know why?
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
We are PlayStation fans over here. We buy the games. Projected post-COVID engagement. Keep getting PS4 owners to migrate to PS5. So they're trying to get 90 plus million, minimize lapse and maximize consumer lifetime value from the current connected PlayStation 4s. So they're trying to get people to PlayStation 5s much quicker. But again, that semiconductor, that shit is hard. They're struggling a little bit with that. Projected post-COVID engagement. At least one vaccine dose. PlayStation 4 games. PS4 remains key driver of PlayStation Store revenue with strong new releases. PlayStation Store revenue percentage by console. So PlayStation 4 is 95%. Now the target is to grow that for PlayStation 5 and shrink that. So they're trying to grow that by maybe 25%, 20% maybe. Free to play, a segment platform enhancer. Free to play percentage of total PlayStation Store consumer spending. They're trying to grow. It's going to grow fiscal year 2021, or it has gone from 5% in fiscal year 2016 to now 25+% in fiscal year 2020, which is good. And obviously, you know, Fortnite and all these other free to plays is what's definitely growing that. PlayStation Plus. PlayStation, yo, they have been killing it for PlayStation Plus. Let me open up the chat, matter of fact, while I talk about this, let you guys come through. Hey man, come through to the chat, man. Speak from the heart Discord. Anybody is welcome. You do not have to be a PlayStation fan. You can be an Xbox guy. You can even be a PC guy. Hell, I'll even take Nintendo. You're welcome. Come on through. Join the conversation. It's not gonna be super long, guys. I do want to play some games tonight, and I'm kind of hungry. But I'll open the chat for like an hour, so we could talk up some games. So, yo, Chris, what's good, bro? Say what's up to the people. I hear you. Say something again. Yo, what's good, man? Give me 1 second. I know why. Because I didn't set up the sound. Hold on. You know what? Let me see how it's set up on here. Is it Go XLR? I don't know where it is. Which one it is? I think it might be media source. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, system. Yes, media source. All right. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Media source. Okay, use existing. Overlay. Media source. Okay, now say something. Say it one more time. Why is it not doing that? Oops. No, it's not you. It's me. It's me. Oops, I actually did that. I know, right? They gotta run on this treadmill. They gotta do some work. Output. Oh, okay, output.
Again.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
Okay,
but to be fair,
now they hear you.
I'm a PlayStation fan.
Now they hear you. Say what's up. All right, say what's up, everybody.
All right, yo, what up? What a time to be a PlayStation fan. We got a great new games on the horizon. You know what I mean?
Hey, there you go. There you go.
What a great time to be a Final Fantasy fan.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? This is a beautiful, you know, yo, we getting fed good over here on PlayStation. I don't know about anywhere else, but I know over here, man, we eating good, man. It's a buffet over here, man. Nothing but high quality steak, lobster, shrimps.
I'm filling up on shrimp. Them shrimps.
No.
Oh, I just got my PS5.
Yeah, shout out to you, Wolf. I know you just got your PS5, bro. How you enjoying that?
Oh, but I got the HDR all set up nice. It's a little hard on the eyes, like with the bright whites, but like other than that, like other than the text, that just bothers my eyes for some reason. It just looks beautiful, man. Like the way it lights up the world with the HDR, 60 frames, Demon Souls. Like just looking at the architecture in this game. Oh, this is a beautiful game, bud. I just wish I remembered like a lot of like the most basic stuff. Like I can't even equip a spell. I'm like, why do I need a memory slot or something? Like there's so many little things to it.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should be getting the expandable memory storage. The announcement, at least. I think they're gonna actually announce that around E3 time and capitalize off the hype, and get people to pick that up.
So you know what I wish we had those dynamic themes again, or even like set your own background.
Yeah, I do miss that. I miss that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I do as well. Stealth in the building. Stealth guy gaming. I haven't talked to you in a minute, Court. I missed you. I missed you.
It just been one of those let me stay to myself type, vibes.
Yeah. I get you. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But man, just playing games and seeing what these people from IGN playing Game Pass, but ain't mentioning them damn games and shit. I'm just
These ignorant journalists.
Hey man, yo, we gonna talk about that, bro. Look, I just want everybody to get their intros in real quick. Yo, Carl, Bob, man, what's good with you, bro?
Up, Returnal. That's it. I'm trying to get the plot.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it too, man. They making it hard for me, man. They making it hard, man.
Yeah, I feel you. It froze on me twice.
Yeah,
So the first time when it froze, my heart sank. I was afraid I'm gonna have your issue.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't. Just a matter of restarting the game.
I want my $70 back, man.
Yeah, not only that, I want to sue PlayStation and out Marquee for that. Yeah, hey, real talk. Have you ever had any problem with the entire screen become a little bit hard to read? A little bit
Turn off Bloom.
not foggy, but more like blurry.
Turn off Bloom. That should fix
I
it.
hate Bloom.
Yeah, turn off Bloom.
Bloom?
Yeah, Bloom. It's in your
Okay.
settings. Yeah.
I will look it
Then
up.
we got the best lisp on YouTube. The greatest. The other half of Whoops in the building, man. My boy Barry, my bro Barry, man. What's good, bro?
I just want to say that I can't recommend a PlayStation 5 to gamers. I feel that the strategy that PlayStation is doing is the incorrect strategy. They shouldn't have launched with any PlayStation 5 exclusive games. Just promote PS Now and PlayStation Plus, and I think they will bring more people over with promoting those services rather than offering a new next gen experience. That's just
I agree.
that's just my opinion.
I agree.
Let me piggyback off that.
I
Barry.
agree.
I actually
Just
think
my, just my opinion. Just my opinion.
I'm going to piggyback off that, Barry. I actually think PlayStation should have delayed the PlayStation for like another 2 years because clearly they weren't ready.
Absolutely.
Who wants to play Spider-Man, Demon Souls, Returnal, Destruction All Stars, Ratchet and Clank, Sackboy, and all these other games at launch or close to launch? No.
Yeah, I mean
delay the
they had the wrong strategy. I think they should have just not launched with any next gen experiences and just kept it.
They should have put it all in PS Now, Barry. They're messing up.
They should have kept it back compat
Yeah.
and services.
I agree.
And
I agree.
that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I can have an opinion.
Yeah, of course.
Just my opinion.
Of course. Listen,
Your
Barry,
opinion is important.
But Barry, see, you're a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
We all
I'm a
PlayStation fans.
Exactly.
Then we got sick. I ain't seen you in a minute. I missed you too. No homo. Good podcast today, by the way. You definitely got me. You definitely got me through the work day. So shout out to you, bro.
Nah, you know what though, man? I had so many interruptions, bro. That shit was kind of crazy, man. I hated that because I had so much going on because I got somebody working in my bathroom, and it's like, dude just kept calling me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. You got me through the work day though, man. 'Cause it was definitely a busy day for me. So I was definitely had it playing in the background.
It's a lot more of that coming though. It's a lot more. Of that
I like that setup, man. I like what you're doing, man. Trying to build out 3 different lanes and keep things real strict to just one style. I like that. So definitely keep doing what you're doing, man. You got my support, 100%.
Appreciate it, bro. Hey, y'all gotta link me to the niggas that be making them little emojis, bruh. Cause I've been like I've been wanting to enable the join button, but I ain't got no emojis, bro. I be feeling so out there.
On Fiverr, I'll send you the link to the chick. Her name is, what's her name, Barry? Moon Favorite something. What's her name?
Beyond Moon.
Beyond Moon. Yeah,
Yo, the guy that made my shit, his name was Mamu. Yo, man, that's why I respect people from like outside of the U.S. so much, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yo, they get you on time too. And yo, that chick, she's pretty good because she communicates with you as far as like what you really want.
Yeah, she's
same,
really good about
man.
it.
I just kind of don't know what I want, so we gonna have to figure it out. But I ain't know what I wanted when it came to like the No Cap podcast either. The dude just was like, "Yo, let me put something together real quick."
Yeah.
He put it together. I was like, "Yo, that shit is fire." We did like 7 revisions, but it came out real dope.
Yeah, she's real good on like revisions and stuff like that as well.
Yeah,
she's real good. But fellas, man, listen, I'm glad to have y'all here, man. Like I said to those in the chat, you don't have to just be a PlayStation fan. Anybody's welcome here. I want to put that out there because I guess some people think because I'm I'm a PlayStation guy that no one else is welcome. When I open a chat, it's for anybody. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and them brain dead PC guys. Like, it's for all of y'all, man. Come
yo,
on
I
through.
pissed a lot of Xbox
I'm
niggas off
PC right
today.
Shout out to Wolfo.
I
Wolfo is a PC guy.
No. I'm talking about the fake neutrals, man. The Xbox dudes, not PC dudes, but the Xbox dudes. Pissed them niggas off today. I was like, yo, I told them the truth, bro, and they didn't like the truth.
Yo, listen, I want y'all thoughts. We gonna start off like this.
Verified through multiple speed tests.
Yeah, I don't know like why this shit keep happening.
And then you would get buffering. I'm telling you, it's YouTube.
Are
And
you-
YouTube be
are you
YouTube be
wired?
messing up sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
Like you be streaming in like the highest bit rate, and then when you load it up, it would go to like the lowest thing for you. I'm like, what the hell? I'm telling you, YouTube is trying to cat people. They're trying to cat
They're
people.
trying to stop
and that's
people.
why you buff.
They're trying to stop people from growing. That's what it is, man. They want people to just stay in their lane. Like, oh, you getting too.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear, bro. But I've been saying this for a minute, bro. I keep saying this, and people don't really take it serious when I say it. I say that Jim Ryan, his strategy is looking a lot like Phil Spencer, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm telling you.
Like, go ahead.
I'm
I
telling
hear you. I hear you. Go ahead.
Bro, I read that actual breakdown.
Yeah. I got
And
finish
dude,
reading all of it.
Day and date is coming, bro. I promise you. No
Yeah,
cap.
I would not be surprised if when they
Day
announce
and date is coming.
tomorrow. I have the feeling when they're gonna show Horizon tomorrow, they're gonna say day and date to PC.
They're not gonna
release
say that
date.
tomorrow.
I
That is suicide.
genuinely have the feeling.
That's not gonna happen.
I would argue
That is suicide.
I promise you that's gonna happen, and let me tell you why it's gonna happen. See, I ain't gonna just say it and throw it out there. Right now is the conditioning phase. They're conditioning us to simply accept these games going to another platform. That's what they've been doing. They've been doing that constantly.
Oh shit! I
They've
see
been
it. Oh shit! Yo,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be
Uncharted,
consistent right now.
Uncharted is really going to PC.
No. But look to the right. Look to the right.
Yeah, I see the games as a service highest paying user spend of any sports title in the US PS Store. Now multi-platform IP. Develop more service-led experiences within first-party roster. Release both on and off console. Well,
Yeah.
no, wait. That's under the game.
No, but they talking about mobile as well.
Yeah, they're talking about game. Well, no, what I'm saying, hold on, no, I know what you're gonna say, Sick. What I'm saying is they're talking about games as a service games, because he mentioned it's under the games as a service category. That's all I'm saying. Listen.
Just remember what Six said.
No.
Yo, tried to tell y'all.
You also got to put it in perspective as well, because they also trying to build up their mobile division. That's why you're going to see stuff like on and off console, because mobile is a big investment that they're pushing. We already heard that they're building up a new mobile. They're hiring for all those people, and they're trying to get back into the mobile And for you see at the bottom right there too, PC mobile. The
On
PC that they were very specific in what they're doing. With the mobile, you just see a cell phone and that's it. But they're trying to push your mobile heavy.
right, and it shows you PlayStation Studios, but release both on and off console is broad enough where that can include anything.
Oh yeah,
So,
true.
so
Right.
expect
They
everything.
they definitely left the door. They left that up to interpretation. It's not.
Oh
a
no, it's gone.
definitive- Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone, bro. It's gone. They've been making a lot of good money elsewhere, bro.
I don't-
Just forget about it.
I don't
Either
think
you
it's
want to
gonna be
wait or
day
you
and
don't,
date,
bro.
though. Well, no, but that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be day and date. It's not gonna.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
because
You think-
that would kill. That would see the difference between PlayStation and Xbox with day and date is Xbox. Microsoft don't give a fuck about Xbox. It's not what's really bringing them the money. With PlayStation is their most profitable division. They're not gonna want to fuck up that bread.
Listen, they
But
already
remember-
putting
I
us
don't
into a
remember-
category.
Day and date's coming. I
They,
don't think day and date's coming. They're trying to sell PS5 still. If they want to do that, they're not going to sell PS5 with that game.
they
No.
already
They got the
putting us
PS4.
into categories, bruh. They're
But
already
remember-
breaking us down to categories. What they're looking at, and I told y'all the PS4 was a testing. That was a testing generation, bro. With this, all of this is analytics that they're collecting. With us
Yeah.
putting these games, that's why they put more recent games first instead of
But-
putting old games, because we was all confused as fuck, right? We was
I
like,
thought
yo,
that was the double dipping strategy they were doing. You know, get more money on top of what they already got. Successful title already. They're just going to get more
Well, no,
money off of PC.
Also,
no, no, no,
remember,
Hold on. Let Omar get his thought. I know you've been trying to talk for like a minute. Go ahead, Omar.
in the past, we all came to the agreement they would never follow Microsoft. And what happened? They follow Microsoft and start releasing their games on PC. They're looking at what Microsoft is doing and they're gonna follow through.
No, they're
with it
not.
as well.
They're collecting analytical data off of us. All of this shit is data, bro. And they're looking at us like, oh, they didn't get mad when we did this. Oh man, let's put a more recent game. Let's see what happens. Let's test the waters. Let's see if there's an uproar. Why not put it day and date? There's people who's never gonna buy a PS5 and they know it.
But
They know
for
it.
them,
So why make them wait if the PlayStation niggas ain't leaving?
Well, that's because they
You
really
make a
haven't.
good point, Sid, but I
Hey.
just don't think right now is the time. I don't think right now is the time. Not yet, at least. I know that might happen eventually.
Shit.
But
If they're going
I
day and
truly
date,
believe it's gonna
if they're
happen
going day and
tomorrow.
date with PC, it will be pointless for them to waste all that money to actually fund an actual
Why?
console. It'll be
Why
pointless.
when the console dudes ain't going nowhere?
But
The
look,
console
bro,
dudes have already showed
They
them
want
they ain't
more
going
than
nowhere.
console.
what's
I
the
don't think
what's
PlayStation-
the what's the point? What's the point of putting their games on PC?
Well, not only
Watch
that, but
watch this magic trick. Watch this magic trick. What's the point of putting the games on PC?
to get more
To get
sales.
those people who are never going to buy a console.
End of the day, money, right? Is getting that
Yeah,
money. Oh,
money. Facts.
all right then. So if you stop putting console, if you stop making console, what are you doing?
Who stopped making a console?
I'm saying if
know
they
that-
were to.
But no, they're not going to do that. Let me tell you, what they have figured from the data that they have is that there are people who will specifically play on console and won't, even if they have the opportunity, go out and buy a PC. Come on, bruh.
That's a
They
fact.
told you last generation, and you know this, Jay Bari. They said our biggest competitor is PC. We're trying to stop people from going to PC. Then they started putting all their games on PC, and niggas still stayed on PlayStation.
Well,
So we ain't gotta fight that fight no more. We gonna get the
Yeah,
money
but-
from
but-
them,
but
and we
it's-
gonna get the money.
It's still apples and oranges because you're bringing up a fact as those games going day and date on PC. That is going to be a huge tide changer I'm not even talking about the
That shit
casual.
will
I'm talking
actually
about the
hurt 'em.
people that is really gonna move, the people that's really in this, not to focus on one game like Fortnite, the people that's really buying DLC in their store, subscribing to PlayStation Plus, subscribing to PlayStation Now. It is going to be a tide changer when you
But
do
they-
something
And
like
that's
that
a big
drastic.
factor too.
But they
PS
can
PS
always change that and have their own division on PC. Look, they already have a Steam page on PC. So what stops them?
Bro, they
Yeah,
put
like
a
my
whole
biggest
I would
issue with
definitely say it's
PlayStation going to
not ready for
PC
that.
is always the fact that they don't have their own dedicated launcher, their own dedicated store on PC. They're using Epic and they're using Steam. That takes away from all. Look at Persona scrolling through everything that he's highlighting here in this gaming services segment. But what are they highlighting? They're highlighting PS Now, PlayStation Plus. You're taking away that stuff if you incorporate day and date PC games, even PC games. You already have people in their mindset that, yo, I'm not gonna get PS Plus. I'm not gonna go PS Now. I'm gonna wait for this joint to go PC. But they keep highlighting the console achievements.
I don't think
But if you go down that strategy, what they're doing, in my opinion, I think that the highlight for what they're highlighting for with console is going to dwindle.
all of these games are going to PC anyway, right? Right.
Years
I would say
later.
in time. I would say in time, just like they're doing already right now. I
Listen,
don't think day and day it's
keep
gonna
hope
happen
alive.
for years.
Here's
Maybe next
what
year.
I'll do, because I know Persona ain't got a lot of time, so I ain't gonna stay, locked into this too long. Just remember, Sick told you that it was coming.
My Grubhub food gonna take an hour.
I remember that. Shit.
Oh no,
I'll
yo, bro,
remember that.
I'm not saying that.
Don't
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not denying it. I think you're going to a PC strat. I'm saying the fact that it's a stupid ass strategy, in my personal opinion.
Yes. If
No. It's not a stupid ass strategy.
I just think we're
If
getting a little
you've
ahead of ourselves.
conditioned-
I think that will come, just not yet.
If you've conditioned your players, you've basically done something that you've never done before. And me personally, I came to terms with it, and I just said I don't really care no more. I'm not waiting to play no PlayStation games. It's just not gonna happen. And
are you gonna
honestly,
put
quite
PC?
frankly,
I don't think anyone. See, and that's the other side of it. I don't think anyone is. Never mind, like PC dudes. A lot of those dudes.
That's a fact. We're not waiting.
Like no one's gonna wait. So if they do where it's like 2 years or a year or whatever, no one's waiting a full year to play God of War Ragnarok. No one's waiting or whatever. But see, here's the thing, and this is where I agree with Bari. You run the risk of fucking up your money on PlayStation by going day and date, regardless of how large or how small it is. You're messing up some form of money by doing that. And you push
Or at
away
least-
you push away some people. What they need to do
You
is
men-
go ahead. Go ahead. Who was that talking? Sick or Tony?
No, I was trying,
Nah,
I'm
that
trying
wasn't
to
me.
say they're trying to sell PS5s right now, right?
But and that's what I'm
Or-
saying.
y'all
That's-
keep
that-
saying what they trying to do. They are selling PS5. They're selling them hand over fist. And you know what is available for you to go build a PC? You know what people already know? That their games are coming to PC. And guess what people are
What's
doing?
better, getting a
They're-
PS5?
Yeah,
or a
but
PC
see, you missing the point that people know that there's games coming to PC, but are they day and date? That's
And
the
how many
that's the
people
difference.
But they're
But how
waiting
many
on it to
people?
become
How many
day and
people
date.
are going to switch to? Dang, my bad. I don't know why,
Yo.
but I sound so funny in my head.
A lot
let
of
me
people
adjust
going
my mic.
a lot of people going to switch if PlayStation Studio Games is launching day and date on PC. A lot. People saying it now. They want game on console. They want to do that, but that's bullshit. Trust me, because right now we're saying no because we don't see it. But if it comes reality, I guarantee a lot of people is gonna go.
Yeah, a lot-
Little
if
by
they go
little.
day and date,
How
if
is
they do
that-
day and date,
Lit-
people gonna
So
switch.
there's a lot of people
Little
saying that
by
they only
little.
got a PlayStation because of exclusives. Those people ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna bother with a PlayStation after that. They just
Little
gonna buy
by
the game on
little.
PC.
Little by little, they already doing it, bruh. They're taking
Mhm.
all the biggest franchises and putting them over there first. Y'all don't
I think
realize
the
what they
double dipping
doing?
strategy they're doing is
What
what's gonna
franchise
stay.
they
That's what I
Man,
putting
think.
over?
y'all-
Wait. What
y'all-
franchise are
y'all-
they putting over there first?
Uncharted,
That was on PlayStation first. What are you talking about?
bruh. Horizon Zero Dawn.
That was on PlayStation first.
No. I never said it was coming to PC and not PlayStation. I'm
So what do you mean
saying
by
they're
putting their
taking
franchises on-
they're
on,
taking all of their biggest franchises and putting them on PC.
But not
They didn't
her.
start with the little stuff. They didn't start with the Order 1886. They didn't
Or
start with the
completely.
infamouses. They started with the biggest sellers that they have. And you best believe God of War is going as well. 2018. It's already happening. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
It's already happening. Don't worry about it.
If Uncharted,
It is. Forget about it.
If Uncharted
No,
is going, God of War is
no.
definitely going.
I'm telling you, Uncharted was slated. I mean, God of War was slated to go to PC way before Uncharted, bruh. Way before Uncharted.
So let me ask
Thor.
this question then.
Y'all might as well
How-
just get over this exclusive shit, bruh.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
get over it at this point. Be happy with what you're getting when you're
I'm
getting it.
getting over it, but you know, it's a
How is
conversation.
this
I guess.
Because y'all niggas ain't switching to PC, and y'all not gonna stay on PC if you do switch to PC. So get
Yeah.
over it now. Get over it now, bro.
How is what Sick is saying any different from what I said before they started putting their games on PC? I'm PC. I mean, like the writing is on the wall. They
Y'all have
see
the
what-
writing in front of you. Well, in front of Persona.
It's just a matter of you wanna not stay ignorant, but more like cope with it or just accept reality. That's basically it. Are you willing to accept reality, or you want to stay in denial? That's what I was looking for.
It's not about.
Staying
It's not
in
about.
denial.
See, but the thing,
Brother,
it's not
there's
about-
nobody in denial here.
Yeah, no
we
one's
we
denying.
totally understand. We've been how long been talking about this? Like good 3-4 years now.
Yeah, I've been talking
You know
about
what I
this for a minute.
What I'm trying to tell you is that I don't think PlayStation is as that stupid to launch their
I
games
agree.
day
I
and
agree
date.
with that.
That is suicide to the PlayStation brand. Absolutely.
They
Absolutely.
feel competitive with the PS5, bro.
Absolutely.
No, but
because
it's not even. It's not even just that though. It's the fact. It's the fact that, again, PlayStation 5 just came out. You shoot yourself. You run the risk of eating or
That's what I'm saying.
hurting the sales projections of PlayStation 5 by going day and date too soon with PlayStation 5 titles. You're not going to see, if they do this in this way, you're not going to see full day and date until the end of PlayStation 5's life cycle, because at that point, so like maybe 4 or 5 years in, at that point they would have plateaued at the projections or close to
But-
it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
Persona-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah,
go ahead. Finish
they
what
would
you
have
saying. My bad.
plateaued or be close to plateauing at their sales projections within the 5 or so years, and they would use that as them saying, "Hey, look, we're not going to go into another console. We may do a mid-gen refresh and put things on PC."
They're
So
laying
you
the
think they're not
foundation and
gonna
they're
be
doing it.
They what?
I believe that strategy just broke down right there. That's what's been working for them, and I think they're gonna keep doing that until like towards the end of this generation. That's what I'm thinking, because at a certain point,
The PC
If-
joint not even working for them.
If what you say is correct, why would they wait to the end of the generation to go day and date? Why wouldn't they
Because
just
you
stay the
run the-
way they are?
Because you run the risk.
No. You're not hearing me though. Why would they go day and date at all if their whole point is to get people to double dip? And if they're doing that successfully, why would they gauge the end of the generation to be the time to say, "Oh, you know what? Freak all that extra money."
Because look how it's working for them right now. Why would you put Ratchet and
based
Clank?
on
Why would
Horizon.
you? Why would
You
you
guys
put Ratchet and
just
Clank
put a
out?
timestamp.
No, what I'm saying is, why would you put? So Ratchet and Clank comes out in 2 weeks. Why? It's like the movie method. It comes out in theaters and it's out in theaters for 3 to 4 months, and then it goes down to fucking DVD, blah blah blah. Then it goes down. I think that's the strategy that PlayStation is going to go with. If they do day and date, they're not going to do day and date. They're going to treat it like the movie theaters does. 3 months.
Okay, so you're out of the.
I'm not saying 3 months for the game. I'm only saying 3 months because that's how movies normally do it. A movie's normally in theaters for 3 to 4 months, then it hits DVD and Blu-ray, then on Blu-ray, and then for like 6 months, and then it's on streaming. So with PlayStation and a PlayStation game, if they were to do this, it would be 1 year exclusivity on PlayStation 5, then it would release on PC. And I think that's how they would do it.
Wait.
So you're of the belief that day and date is never coming.
No.
That day and date is never coming.
No, not as soon as you.
That's your stance. That's Persona's stance.
Not as soon as you're claiming it will be, because again, it's going to eat into.
Wait. You can't have it both ways, Persona. You can't say it will and it won't happen at the same time.
It's not coming.
You can't say that it will or it won't happen at the same time. Yeah, but you're trying to give me this. You're trying to give me two different answers for the same question. Either it's coming, day and date is coming, or it is not.
It's not. It's not.
Okay. Okay. So we locked in at it's not.
Yeah, it's not because you're eating into PlayStation's. PlayStation would be shooting themselves in the foot by doing that. PlayStation.
It's not like
PlayStation's money, PlayStation Plus sales, add-ons being bought, and all that. That's all PlayStation money.
Gotcha.
If they put the game on PC and day and date and on Steam or something like that, PlayStation only gets the sale of the game. They don't get the sale of the add-ons and all that. That's Steam. So why would you run the risk of eating into your definitive profits like that day and date? PlayStation.
My thing is that we already have a perfect example on when a console manufacturer, a platformer, put their games on PC. How does it work out for the console? We now see the once and bold Microsoft that used to tout numbers and sales and all that stuff stop doing it. Why? Because it dwindled. It's not up to snuff with what they are proud of, where they can tell investors, this is what we sold, this is what we did. It's the same thing is going to happen with PlayStation. The men lie, women lie, the numbers won't lie, bro. I'm not saying that PlayStation not going to put their games on PC, but I think PlayStation is not stupid enough, because we already have an example that they will put their games there on day and date with PC. It is suicide.
But remember, last time we had this conversation about them putting their games on PC overhauled, and all of you were telling me they're not stupid. They're not gonna follow Microsoft. Who
was telling you that, brother? We was talking about PC and PlayStation gaming since they started putting like Journey and all. That was like 4 years ago, brother. Man, what are you talking about?
I ain't even know.
Nobody denied that they wasn't putting it. All we're saying is that we don't like that they're putting their stuff in PC, because we don't want the brand to diminish. Don't want the brand to tamper down. We don't want that stuff with the brand. We're not denying that the games are going to PC. We're not denying that at all. I don't think nobody has.
But the things that we think are diminishing the brand. My bad. Go ahead.
If what they're doing is successful, why would they change it? It doesn't look like they're changing it, just adding to it. The exclusives, all the third-party deals they're doing and exclusive content. I don't think they're changing what they've been doing. They're just expanding to more, revenue. Mm-hmm. So I don't the day and date thing is something that I don't see it happening this gen.
So Tony, tell me this. So you don't believe that day and date is coming?
Not this gen.
Just a yes or no answer. Just yes or no. No caveats. Just yes or no.
Oh, well, from your no, I gotta say no, because in 7 years things change. You know what I'm saying? But no, right now, no.
Okay. I gotta say yes. Perfect. And what do you say, Ace?
I say yes.
Bart?
Wait. No, don't go past Ace. Ace, why do you say yes?
Because I said it. I was the one, but I remember being on a podcast with many people, including what's his name, Ryan the Professional, aka Big Cloud Gaming. and I remember telling every person on the panel they're gonna do what Microsoft did, which is putting their games on PC, and people are all calling me stupid and it's not gonna happen.
But they
And look
didn't. They
what
didn't do what
happened. So
Microsoft did.
I genuinely believe they're gonna go day and date.
Okay.
But Ace, they still not wrong. PlayStation putting their games on PC is still not what Microsoft did. Microsoft has their own storefront, regardless of nobody buying it there. They still have their own storefront. They still have their own network
The
on PC.
conversation was never how Microsoft is doing it. The conversation was PlayStation putting their games on PC. I heard it from PlayStation fans. PlayStation values their exclusive way too much to putting it on PC.
Yeah, but PlayStation been putting their games on PC for years now. This is not new. 2 years ago is not new. Horizon Zero Dawn is not the first one. They've been putting their games on there for years. On the Unfinished Swan, Journey, Detroit Become Human, all those.
Detroit. This is genuinely first party.
Those are first party. Well, not now because they sold their joint back to Quantic Dream. But Journey's first party. Unfinished Swan is first party. Those games have been on PC for years, brother.
So why was it? Why was it such a huge surprise when we found out that they're gonna put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC?
Yeah, it's a huge surprise because we're seeing the bigger titles go on there now. That's a huge surprise.
That's a console seller. That's a big, huge game. You know what I'm saying? We're not used to it.
Hey, check this out. I'm sorry. And I'm just reading the chat, bro. This man say, I managed to get a Series S today to see what it's about. All this talk about their great exclusives. I guess I will see Monday.
Yeah. Who said that? I'm trying to see it.
Where is that?
Shit.
Biff, man. Biff, dog.
Who said it in the chat?
Biff? I think Biff F.
Oh, Biff F.
I need to click that.
Oh my god.
Let's see it.
Hold on, let me,
Let's talk about the great. I guess I'm gonna see Monday.
Oh, is that Staples?
Yo, since
Yo,
you
shout out
right
to B
about
Staples.
tomorrow, though,
No, I just want
I'm gonna let you know you're right.
Hold on, before y'all go, let me get these super chats real quick. Let me, I don't want to neglect them. Yo, shout out to Guapzilla, man. Appreciate you, bro. He says they can't do day and date until minimum spec on PC is stronger than a PlayStation 5. That's at least 3 years away and at most 5. Okay. T-Mang says console gamers will stay on console. PC already has a huge majority of console exclusive games. If you haven't crossed over already, you probably won't. That's fair.
T-Man, that's my man, but that's a delusional statement. Console gamers already is, yo, what's the biggest platform in gaming, bro? You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying everybody has a 3080 Ti and all that stuff. I'm saying PC is the biggest.
The most popular game in gaming right now are both Call of Duty and Fortnite, and they both sell most on PlayStation.
No, I'm not talking about gaming. I'm talking about where do most gamers play their games on what platform? It's PC.
Oh, PC.
No, it's PC gaming.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's the biggest platform.
You know what I mean?
Like,
you're talking about AAA gaming. That's PlayStation.
Yeah, most console gamers already have some type of gaming PC or something they were already. You know what I mean? Like people are. Oh shit!
Oh, somebody mic. Hold on, somebody mic real shitty. We talking like diarrhea shitty. Fix that.
Yeah, I thought
that man came in like a transformer.
Yo, shout out to Chuck, man. Shout out to my boy Chuck, man. He got his Optics t-shirt, man. That shit look clean, boy. Shit.
Sir, shout out to my
man. Boy Chuck. Yeah. Let me get the rest of these super chats real quick.
Yo, by the way, how the optics looking now? PlayStation?
The optics, man. Them optics looking real spooky. Hold on. Let me get the rest of these super chats real quick. I'll let you go 1 second. Hold on. Let me get these super chats.
How looking on Xbox?
Hold on. King Pearl, appreciate you, bro. He said, that's how it's going to start then, day and date. we gonna see, man. And then shout out to King Prell again with the $2 super chat. He says Microsoft didn't start off day and date either. PlayStation is next. That's what I'm saying, man. Microsoft started off.
Microsoft definitely did start out day and date. When they brought Quantum Break, they said it wasn't going to be day and date, and then that 2016 blog came out, and they said we're going day and date with our games.
Hey, real talk. The day that blog post.
I remember that January blog post. I remember that in 2016 blog post in January.
That was a dark day.
They told everybody going forward is day and date. All their games.
That was a dark day in Bang Bang. Oh my god.
That was a fun day.
Yeah, people blew up that day.
Yo, listen.
All the people that say we don't care. Yo, they was tight. All these neutral gamers, they was tight.
But the thing about Xbox fans is they learn to accept it. So if it happens to y'all just gotta learn to accept it.
Same thing gonna happen to PlayStation gamers, bro.
Listen. All right, let's play with that. Let's play with that, right? Got to learn to accept it, quote unquote, accept it. What happened to the Xbox brand right now today's date?
But no, that's not the reason. Come on now, that ain't the reason why the brand.
That's what?
That's not because they put their games.
They never had nothing to offer.
Yeah,
hey, yo, somebody got hold on, side note. Somebody got Brian. Yo, these niggas on Twitter are crazy.
They
grabbed his fucking Xbox gamer tag, his shit private. Yo, wait. The nigga just tagged me. He said, yo, Persona, his shit private. Hold on, let me show y'all this shit.
Probably talking about Brian.
Surprise.
Wait. Y'all didn't think the memo was sent out before he made that tweet? Before
he just privated it. That's a fact. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact.
He ain't seeing what's been going on with the rest of these journals?
He just privated it because somebody got his gamer score. His gamer score is only 30,000.
Oh my god.
Man.
Chris, tag me that. Tag me that.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it again.
Tag me as well. Tag me as well.
No. Now think about this. I don't game on Xbox at all, and my gamer score is higher than 30,000.
Wait, so his name is Brian Altano on Xbox? Who has a name like that? His real name is his gamer tag?
Yep.
No, but you guys should know by now they're gonna hide that shit as soon as you.
But that's fraud. But yo, Wolflow, that's fraudulent behavior, bro.
They
are being paid to advertise this crap for Xbox. I've been trying to tell y'all this forever, dog.
I know. I'm with you. And
yo, he responded to me now that he hidden his gamer tag. I'm going because he tried to stunt on me talking about he praising Returnal on the DualSense. Now I'm about to post the platinum on him. Can you post
No, but what does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What he was saying was absolutely stupid. They can't use the performance and the hardware no more. You notice they don't use that as a go-to when they talk about how they love Xbox because it has the best hardware for multiplats and blah 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 blah. They don't even use that shit no more because it's a proven fact that it's wrong.
Hey,
wait,
wait,
I wanted to ask you a question.
Yo, he just privated it because some dude like 30 minutes ago.
He just
screen capped this shit, bro.
Bro, his gamer score is 30,100.
Oh, yo, no, he been privated because it said he plays 0 games. So one thing with Xbox, you can't private your gamer score, but you can private what you're playing and your clips. So he went further to privatize his
whole shit.
His gamer tag. He went further.
Yo, that's scrub fraudulent behavior, bruh.
That's y'all man.
Yeah, he from New York.
He in New York. No. He grew up in Staten Island. We don't claim that shit, bro.
No.
That's a Staten Island boy right there. We don't claim that. Hell no.
What y'all don't understand and what y'all not getting, and this is the reason why I tell y'all, I'm not telling y'all not to talk about these people because I don't want y'all to, quote unquote, expose them. They're doing this so that they can generate traffic to whatever website it is that they work for.
Nah, this is my theory because I'm looking at. No, hold on. This is my theory because I'm looking at responses. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling y'all, they're doing this shit and laughing because they know people gonna get up in arms about this, bruh. This is my theory.
They're not.
It's not.
But yeah, I
part,
believe that they
no,
trolling.
part of it is definitely some advertisement shit. I agree, but I think some of this shit is definitely them fucking trolling, bruh. I'm telling you, man. They doing this shit and they're looking at the replies, sitting in the office, eating their fucking avocado toast, laughing, bruh.
Oh, let me see what Jonathan Dornbush is actually somebody that I respect for PlayStation because he goes hard for PlayStation. Like, he's not somebody that I don't agree with all of his opinions, but he definitely plays games. Let me see what he said. How dare you take a measured by even-handed approach?
Yeah.
To your game.
And use each console for their respective strengths.
Oh yeah, so they having a giggle in the offices as they tweet that stuff.
Yeah, they trolling.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But what is the strength of Xbox? Please, somebody enlighten me.
We don't know.
What is on the list of those strengths?
B Staples can tell us.
No, I'm gonna tell
Game
you,
Pass.
The strength of
Mate,
Xbox,
that is not why
if you gotta, I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is real talk. The strength of Xbox, if you got a wobbly table, that thing will hold that shit up like a son of a bitch. Straight up, man. Keeping it real.
Let me tell you, man.
We got the Joe persona. It's funny. I'm just reading this shit.
I paid attention to what they've been doing forever, bruh. Forever, bruh. And I promise you, I've said this so long ago, dog. Why do you think people started jumping out the window? They want to get, first of all, they want to get the pro Xbox people to follow them. That's number one. The statistics show analytically that they spend more time on YouTube than playing games. This ain't me taking a shot. This ain't me saying that Xbox is bad. This is analytics that you can Google search.
Yo, you ever notice how Xbox always talks to their fans like they're 5-year-olds, like in their conferences and stuff?
You ever notice how Trump used to
the
talk to people
PBS
like
show.
they were 5 years old? Worked there too. Whole bunch of niggas thought, hey, let's go storm the Capitol. But back to gaming. I ain't even trying to take it down.
It's a PBS show over there on Xbox, man. Dora the Explorer, motherfuckers. Is that blue? No. And I mean, that's how they talk to their gamers, bro.
We hear you.
They said
your
41%.
And they disrespect they fan base like all the time, but people don't see that joint, bro. They don't see it. They be laughing at them.
Nah,
They
get
do
happy
see
when when they acknowledge them on Twitter or like they tweet. Oh my god, he just retweeted me. Shut your ass up.
My commented on my thing long time ago. I don't give a fuck that shit.
My thing is what's going
on
in this gaming community is that people are making these baseless claims with Xbox, and it's they're making these claims and they're making it seem like Xbox is turning the tide, or Xbox is equivalent or greater than what PlayStation is doing. And I'm just like, yo, the things that you're praising for what Xbox is doing when it comes to services, PlayStation's also doing that. And more will offer new next-gen experiences. So how can you even have them equivalent or Xbox even higher or even in the same scope when you're not even offering the same things?
Answer this question for me. Answer this question for me. And this is going to be a shame because he's going to be able to answer this question in the same manner that anybody who I asked this question would answer it if they preferred the Xbox. So, Mr. Xbox guy, you say this Game Pass thing is the thing. Have you ever heard of PS Now?
I have.
You do realize that PS Now has more games than Game Pass, correct?
Yeah.
You do realize that most of the games that you praise going to Game Pass are already on PS Now or already have been on PS Now.
I don't know about that one.
What? Yeah, it is.
Not the first party.
That's the illusion.
What first party? You mean Sea of Thieves?
No, I'm talking about Halo, Gears, and the rest of the shit. They got Ori.
Halo, Gears, and Ori? You mean the same Ori that's on the Switch?
But we talking about PS Now, brother. Is that not what we talking about? We're not talking about the Switch.
Yeah, that's like saying PS Now doesn't have first party games in there. They got Bloodborne in there.
That was like
I'm really trying to find the equivalent because we already know that they don't have a ton of first party games in Game Pass.
Yo, but you know, Colin Moriarty or whatever his name is, he actually made a good point about the whole PS Plus is actually kind of competing in a way because
the collection.
I agree. I've always agreed with that.
Competing, bro. We already said from the beginning. Once they added that PlayStation Plus collection, it's better than Game Pass. Every single game in there that Microsoft is offering in Game Pass doesn't compare to just the PS Plus collection.
Yeah,
it's not even
I
comparable.
I agree with that, but day and date games is good, man. You can't deny that. That's
day
why
and date. That's the number one thing.
All right, what day and date from Microsoft is great that you love about
it's
Game
not
Pass?
great. It's not that it's great. It's just that it's there. That's competing.
Yeah, by default, it's there, and I think it's great.
Wait,
that's crazy, bro.
What?
Hold on a sec.
Did y'all not just hear what this man did?
Look, just because it's day and date, that's there. So, you know, you had your Yakuza day and date, and it was there.
You're not talking to a Game Pass user. I'm telling you how it's seen. Optics, baby. This is what it looks like. So you know what I'm saying? So that alone.
So let me tell. So ask me this. I mean, ask me this. Answer me this, man. Production value wise, quality wise, what game in Game Pass is comparing to anything?
That's not even a competition. That's not what I'm talking about.
So how does it compare if it's not even a competition?
It does. Listen, it's what it looks like. So
No. Fuck what it looks like. If you're gonna make that statement, you gotta tell me what of quality, what of value is in Game Pass that makes Sony need to do what
if
Microsoft
you
is
my
doing with the
personal
D&D.
opinion, they haven't won me over, so I can't tell you there's anything there that I like or that is gonna compete with anything over here on this side on PlayStation. But that's my personal opinion. I'm talking in general. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but even in general,
they're gonna jump on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I ask you this, and the reason why I say this, is because I had this conversation with a lot of people on Twitter, and I asked, what games are comparable in Game Pass to Sony's first-party games?
You know the answer to that. You know it doesn't match up.
Nah,
no. I know it doesn't match up. That's why I don't subscribe to that Game Pass theory or that optic, as you say.
Optics.
Of
Hey, get yourself
or that
a t-shirt from the Game with Persona merch store.
Yo, niggas be like, but Xbox first party games is day and date and Game Pass. Okay, what drop? Bleeding Edge, nigga. Wait, what?
Nah.
Don't make all of the games away.
Don't fuck with none of that shit over there.
On a serious note though, there is nothing in Game Pass comparable to the level of PlayStation's exclusives. Nothing. And I love.
Listen, I agree 100% with that.
I love Octopath. I love all that, but it's not at that PlayStation quality level. They're great games.
But who's arguing that though?
No one's arguing that. But
no. Nobody's arguing it. We was just having a conversation.
Yeah, no one's arguing that. But when it comes to day and date, again, PlayStation would be shooting themselves in the foot and cutting into profits by
They don't need to do
There is now.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Got day and date games too. PS Plus got day and date games too that I believe are better. Some of them.
But fuck all of that. I don't even care about that. Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna go a little personal. You could choose to answer it, or just give me just a wild answer that's somewhere maybe close.
You talking to me or somebody else?
This is Tony that I'm talking to, right?
Oh, Tony.
Yep, Tony.
You got his
you know what I do.
No, of course. But listen. So Tony, where do you live right now? What city and state?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
New York, Tony, right on.
Yeah.
You can't hear it in his voice?
I could, but I ain't.
Yo, he from New York, you heard?
He got a bit of Jersey in him, though. It sound a little Jersey.
You did.
It do kind of got that Jersey twang to it a little bit. Just a little bit.
I ain't want to assume. You feel me? That's why I ain't say nothing.
That man,
You say you from upstate New York?
Yeah, from New York, upstate New York.
Where you from? The Qs from Albany?
Oh shit.
I live right by Albany right now,
Right
but I'm
on.
from Rochester, way up.
Oh, you from Rochester?
Manchester.
Jeez.
He from Manchester, y'all. He from Manchester.
No, Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester.
Oh, Rochester.
Rochester,
Oh.
close to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Keep close.
Okay. So, Rochester. Boom. Any drug dealers on your block, bruh?
What the fuck?
Rochester.
Any drug dealers
Yes.
on your block, bruh?
There was a couple, yes.
Your neighborhood look nice?
In Rochester, even the nice neighborhoods look bad though. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
So it's like,
God damn. You killing my point right now.
Yo,
Fuck.
that man Tony said, "Listen."
No. But where you live, do you own or you rent?
my neighborhood right now is fine. Look, where I live right now, the capital region. I live in Amsterdam. I don't know. You guys ain't gonna know what Amsterdam is.
No. Okay, so you own or you rent?
I rent.
Okay, you rent.
Damn,
Boom.
man, ask for his social. Like he being real.
Yeah, you got my social too, bro?
Look. That's the deepest I'm going, right? I'm gonna ask you one more thing. In the bad neighborhoods that are close to you, what's the worst neighborhood that's close to you?
What do you mean? What's the worst? I don't know. What specifically,
Worst
like.
neighborhood that's closest to you.
Oh, nah, I gotta say it's Connect. Hamilton Hill over there should be crazy.
Hamilton Hill? How far away from you is that?
That shit is like half an hour.
Okay, half an hour. You paid to live away from there, right?
Jesus.
I don't know, bro. You do to me, bro.
No. Come on. We taking this somewhere.
Go.
You paid to live away from whatever you said that name was just a few seconds ago. You had the option to move there, right? You had the option to move there. You could have moved there. You could have moved to the worst place that was closest.
But I didn't want to move there.
No. Why you don't want to move there?
Because I already heard
rent
about
is
it. I already
cheaper.
know about
Yo,
it.
sick
But
Florida
rent-
coming
rent
out
is-
of him, bro. I hear that Florida. Where you trying to move there?
The rent is cheaper though. The rent is cheaper, right? Right?
Shit, it might be. I don't know.
All right.
Shit, not real
The
talk.
rent is
in
cheaper.
In New York, even the bad neighborhoods rent like $1,500. But I'm keeping it stuck.
It don't matter. It's cheaper than where he lives. He paid to move somewhere that was at least decent.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you could say that, yeah.
$1,000 for a studio.
So
in
you
the project.
paid. Hold on. So
Oh,
you
man,
paid
you're
a
right.
premium. You paid a premium to stay somewhere that was better for you, your peace of mind. Right?
That's possible, bro, but I don't know how much they charge over. They could charge the same thing. These people don't give a fuck over here like this. They charge the same thing.
Hey, yo,
Motherfuckers
real
die next door
talk.
to me.
They building condos in front of projects, bro. Trust me. New York is a different world right now, bro. They building
No,
shit everywhere.
Listen, that's part of gentrifying, bro. That's part of gentrifying. Nigga, they gonna build them condos.
I just wanna.
It's a matter of time before they move the rest of them people up out there, bro.
They building
I
condos
just
in
wanna
front
say
of
this.
projects.
But I know
But
what you mean,
either
like, if
way,
I go
okay.
to-
So where I'm going with this, just so you can understand why I even asked you that question, is where you live, you're paying a premium to live there. You're still going to a living space that might be equivalent or maybe even less than what you could have gotten in a worse neighborhood, right? So over here on PlayStation, we paying that premium for them games, bro. Why? Because we want that peace of mind that we gonna continue to get them premium and quality
I know what you
games.
mean.
We paying that homeowner's insurance.
Hold on. Now we could move to the hood.
Kira.
Listen, we could move to the hood where they want us to pay $200-300 a week, right? And you got to walk up to that office to go pay that $200-300 a week, and everybody trapping out the fucking bando everywhere you look. Right?
Fuck all that, man. I just got in a good.
That's Game Pass. That's Game Pass. Yes, it's a weaker point of entry, but you going to some bullshit. That's all I'm saying. You walking straight into some bullshit, and you know it. But when you pay that premium,
hey, I'm not.
you can go outside. You can go outside and walk down your street, and you ain't got to worry about maybe because niggas be out in the nice neighborhoods too.
Not everybody. Some people don't have a choice though. They gotta fucking go over to the Game Pass because they, you know what I'm saying. So
But
when
see,
you talk like,
but that's the thing. We can't even have a conversation with them people because they not even in the same money bracket. They don't have the same money to work with. So that's their only choice. The problem is those people who don't have the money to even have this conversation is trying to have this conversation.
Yo, the whole Game Pass stuff is fluff, man. Because at the end of the day, if Game Pass is great, but if it was that great, people will be completing these goddamn games. You got all these games you play for free, but the completion rates are not going up. The completion rates are low as hell.
It's not great because of the games. You know, PlayStation is great because of the games. That's a
But
fact.
they praising these day one deals. They praising these day one deals over there. Oh, this game coming to Game Pass. This is going here. But if you look at the completion rate, it's damn well at 2%, 3%. Even their own games, their own first party games. Gears DLC is at 2.7% completion rate.
No, Game Pass. That's an extra. They Game Pass is for people in the position that they just can't. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I keep saying it's all game and politics. It's all a show. It's agenda based because they're trying to fluff up or they're trying to promote Game Pass. Is because they are reaping the benefits from it. They're reaping the benefits. It's not their true thoughts. All these people that's saying this bullshit, it's not their true thoughts. It's business. It's business.
That's a fact.
Promote Game Pass. I can reap the benefits from that. It's no different than YouTube. You're gonna promote your YouTube channel, right? Because you're gonna get more likes, you're gonna get more views, and that brings more money to your channel and all that stuff. The same thing.
Nah, I agree. I mean, because them saying this is gonna pull people to the IGN, get more people to follow Brian, get more people to look into. It's business. It's a
Persona. The man posted his thoughts on the DualSense. When I'm telling them like, yo, bro, your opinion is garbage, right? So I responded back to him because now that he hit his gamer's tag, I said, yo, I agree with you with the DualSense. It's great in Returnal, but this is where the disconnect is coming in with the gaming media and actual gamers, is that you guys are giving your opinions while hiding the actual achievements and trophies that you're talking about. That's what gamers want to see. They want to see that, okay, you're completing these games. Okay, you're playing these games, but you're hiding the fact. That's the disconnect there. That's why nobody's taking your opinion seriously. That's why you're getting clowned. That's why when you promote Game Pass, nobody's taking it seriously. They're gonna look at you like, oh, you're full of shit. Because now when we look at your gamer tag, you're really full of shit.
The only one I would respect with like that type of promotion, no bullshit, would be Ryan McCaffrey. That's really it.
They keep it a buck sometimes.
Ryan McCaffrey, keep it real, man. Listen, man.
Most of the time he does.
Brian is cool, but he been a little funny lately, man. Like with some of that stuff he been saying. This Justin Era dude, I don't really follow. I don't follow him, so I don't really keep up with what he be saying. I mostly follow the mainstays, the front.
He been had hot takes
Damon
for years
Hatfield
now.
and them.
I can't believe y'all follow any of them people, to be honest with you, bro. I've never cared about a journalist, ever.
Yeah,
I was trying to be a part of that world back in the day, but not anymore.
Yeah, but it's. I think you can pursue it, right? But you can legitimize it too, because people are gonna know you, right?
Nah, man.
And you
listen,
hide your shit.
I'm a 6
you know
foot.
what I'm saying?
I'm a 6'1" black man. They ain't trying to fuck with me, boy. I'm too much. I'm too much of a nigga for them, man. They ain't gonna fuck with me.
You don't need a money.
Hey, man,
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not just one set of journalists. They're all compromised at this point. The
whole media.
Shameless plug, but shout out to Chandler Wood and them boys over there at PlayStation Lifestyle. They do good work over there, man. They legit do. They do good work. They keep out of that console war shit. They don't really be.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yo,
when was the last time you went to the PlayStation Lifestyle website?
I was just there today.
Everybody touches
no, they don't.
wars a little bit.
They do not stay away from the console wars, bro. And let me tell you something from.
Hold on. There's difference between speaking on things and reporting on something and inciting or insinuating something different.
Your PlayStation Lifestyle, but you're reporting on Xbox related stuff. that has nothing to do with PlayStation?
I mean, listen, man.
Okay,
My
yeah.
boy
All right. That's where we at.
my boy
That's
Chandler
where we
Wood.
at.
My boy Chandler. Shout out to my boy Chandler Wood, man. Listen, man. I'm a
But
little biased
listen,
with him.
I mean that's your guy, right? But
I'm a little biased.
this is somebody who's speaking outside of that relationship will, right? Like I ain't got no relationship with this dude. And a lot of the content don't really come from him anyway. It comes from somebody named Zarmina. That I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but
I've read a lot of her stuff, yeah.
But regardless, let me tell you something that I saw, and this is one of the reasons why I never go to Push Square ever. I mean, I stay
I
away
stopped
from
going
that.
to Push Square because them motherfuckers is a plant, bro.
Like
They a
leg,
plant.
bro. Listen. How many times do they report on PS Now games that you've seen personally?
Well, they do the store update every week, though.
Man,
that's where me and Mari get our store update from. Is
about PS Now. PS Now.
Yeah, but they ain't the only one
can't
not talking
recall-
about.
I can't
Now,
recall.
nobody-
I was gonna say
They never do. But guess what? Oh, Dishonored is leaving PlayStation Now.
Oh wow.
It's going to be exclusive to Game Pass. Really now?
Hey, yo, yeah.
It might be
You said
unintentional.
nothing when that shit was in PS Now forever. Nobody would have ever known, but you're telling us when it's leaving.
Hey, yo, that's a bit sus. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yo,
okay.
That's sus. Yo,
That dude, Sammy B or whatever. Dog, these niggas are that's an Xbox website, my
I
boy.
don't know none of the biggest names on them other sites, bro. Yo, you know these dudes.
Everyone gonna do counter war shit.
Oh shit.
I know, Sam.
Hey,
B,
just
Sam
wanna
Barker.
say this. Did you guys hear there is now a rumor that Forbidden West is going day and date on PS Now?
PS Now or PC?
No, that's not happening.
PS Now. No,
That's not
it's
happening.
literally.
They not doing that.
It's literally in that report that they just released. There is a picture of new growth factor cloud. I'm gonna DM you, Persona. So you can
Yeah,
see it
you
for
gonna have
yourself.
to see that. I don't believe that. Because if it do, you better be a little bit more worried about when that bitch is dropping on PC.
I think that shit dropping that next week. I don't see them putting that in PS Now.
There's,
I don't see that happening.
I'm literally saying shout out to Salted Gaming for highlighting it.
Before we end this
Literally-
podcast, and I'm so sorry, I hate to cut you off, please, but before we end this podcast, I got to get all of y'all answers as to if y'all think PlayStation is going day and date this generation. I'm gonna give y'all this
Okay, that's a
entire
better
generation.
question, I think. It's more
This
specific.
generation. I'm gonna say that.
That's
I'm
the
telling you
definite
they
no for me.
are. Bari has told me no. Persona has told me no. Tony has told me no. They would be stupid. That is suicide. Ace, what you saying yes or no?
Yes.
Chris Righteous, you saying yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Why they
All right.
say it like that?
No.
No.
Yo, who is that? That ain't Chris. Is that Chris?
No, that was me. That's no.
You sound different.
No, I don't-
Wait, hold on. Who the fuck is that guy?
I think what they're this is honestly what I think what they're doing is it's going to be PlayStation exclusive when it launch, and then after a few years, after the sales numbers dry up, after they give it away for free, then they probably want to double dip in the sales and bring it to PC. That's honestly what I think is the way that they're doing it.
But I'm not specifically talking for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just saying this
No,
generation.
I'm talking about I'm talking about in general of what they're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
I
let me look at
don't.
this.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm about to share my screen. So, new growth, PS Now new content position and pricing. Service updates, $1 per month. Outgoing refinement of user acquisition strategy, 1080p streaming, continuous investments to evolve the cloud technology, persistent quality content focus, and top IP inclusion. And they got Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Horizon Forbidden West. That won't be day and date. That might be like They're probably
Maybe,
trying to
yeah.
plan out the projection for when it should hit PS Now after release.
Yeah, because Horizon's
They're
been on
talking about-
PS Now.
They're talking about service
Yeah.
updates. So, you know, like if you don't think Spider-Man Miles Morales is not going to be in PS Now at some point, it most definitely will be. Besides, Horizon Forbidden West is also on PlayStation 4. So what that most likely will be is the PlayStation 4 version of Horizon Forbidden West in PS Now at some point at a later date, not PS5.
Can they say tomorrow we scrap the PS4 version?
No, they're not, bro. They're not
No,
doing that.
No,
They're
PS4,
They're not
it's a
doing that.
cross-gen game.
It's a cross-gen
They
game.
already
It's a
confirmed
cross-gen
it.
game.
That's confirmed. They not scrapping that, bro. That'd be a PR nightmare. They not doing that.
No, that'll
Fuck
be
yeah,
money
that's a-
down the
that's a
drain
shame
for no
like,
reason.
too.
Yeah, that definitely would be money down the drain. I agree. Like they're not scrapping that.
Right.
But yeah, if this is just, I mean, I'm assuming here, but that's most likely the PS4 version of both Spider-Man Miles Morales and Horizon Forbidden West. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I love the PS4 with all my heart. I'm not trying to play that shit on PS4. It's PS5 or nothing. I'm keeping it a stack with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not playing shit on PS4.
I waited till I got a PS5 to play Miles Morales.
Yeah, I'm not playing like anything that's on PS4 and PS5 simultaneously. I love you, PS4. You got me through some good times and some bad times, but fuck you, go in the fucking closet. It's PS5, man. Take your ass to the pokey, bruh. It's over.
And I still use my PS3.
Or to
And
the
my
chokey.
PS4.
Take y'all to the chokey. The pokey or chokey, whichever one you want to call it. Shout out to
Hey,
the chokey,
Wolf,
Matilda.
What's your answer? You think they go on day in?
I think it was Chris Righteous who spoke last on it. I feel exact same way. It makes no sense for them to do it right away. Like, why would they? That's what I'm asking you. Like, what would be the reason?
Why wouldn't they? See, when you're in the when you're in the mindset that you have control of your user base and you stay on PlayStation versus the ones who are going to migrate over to PC, they've done the testing, bro. They've seen after they've dropped these games how many people decided to up and leave the platform. They got this, they got this
Nah,
statistic.
you can't
You also
say
gotta-
that because they
Well,
haven't
yeah.
done, they haven't done those numbers aren't based on day and date though. That's based off games from 2 years past. That's
So-
not an accurate. You can't use that data as accuracy for now.
So no, but they've done closer and closer games. You know what I mean? Like,
Days Gone is 2 years old. That's not a good. That's not a game you can use for that type of for right now in this
Yeah.
very second. You can't use that
So,
data for now.
Unless we see like Miles.
what about Death
PC
Stranding
this
that
year.
left in, like 6 months?
Again, Death Stranding is
Like,
not something that's owned, but that's a Kojima game. But that doesn't matter.
Wrong.
Listen.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you one time. I'm gonna tell you one time and one time only. Stop with this. I know you guys want to feel good. Death Stranding is a Sony-owned IP.
It is.
Stop
It
it.
is.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is.
Listen, man. They probably cut a deal with Kojima. Listen, okay, so fine, fuck it, whatever. Like
Probably cut a deal. You see how these answers keep changing? These answers keep changing right here,
So
bro.
I was wrong. I'm accepting my L. I'm not saying. Listen, respect
Hello,
my time. I got a
Mom.
wife and kid.
I'm
I'm a
a big
PlayStation fan
Death
too.
Stranding.
Listen.
Fine, I heard you.
All I'm saying is, okay, fine. I was wrong. I accept my L. I ain't gonna run from that. All right, I was wrong, right? But all I'm saying
Oh,
is,
she
listen,
doing
there's
fine.
probably some people
Come
on
here,
PC.
girl.
Hold on, Court, mute yourself. We can hear you. They probably wanted to be, somebody on PC probably wanted to be a mailbox delivery person. So of course they're gonna get that. Yo, Court, we hear you. We hear your conversation. Mute your mic.
I don't think he can hear you.
Mute yourself, Court. There we go. Somebody on PC. Oh damn, never mind. I'm gonna meet you real quick, Court. My fault. Someone probably wanted to be a mailbox delivery guy. Like, what the fuck? So of course they're gonna put it on PC, man. You know how many packages gonna get delivered on time now because of that game being on PC? It's teaching people how to be better delivery guys, man. Straight up, bro.
Hey, yo, listen. The thing is about the whole PC thing is that they're not even like really touting the sales and how good it's really doing. They showed you a ROI of a 200 and something %, which is bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, they're not really saying that. Everything here is mostly on a console and what the console's doing. They're using the console gamers to expand the PlayStation brand to other platforms.
You're
That's the
absolutely
part
correct.
that sucks.
You absolutely are correct. I agree with you 1000% there, Jay Barry.
I hear
And
a
as
but.
far as that 200% ROI, that means whatever they invested into making whatever ports of that crap went to PC, yeah, they made a 200%. Bruh, who don't want to make 200% return on investment?
See, but 200% of what? What you have to know the base number to know to
They're not really
understand
going
what
into.
200% is.
You see how
If
detailed
someone
they
goes
are with
from,
PlayStation?
I was gonna say if
Well, on
someone
the
So
if something went from
period.
1 to 1,000, if something grown from like say 10 people to like 300 people, that's like a 250% increase. But that's still not a lot of that's still not a lot when you look at what the base number value is that it's grown from. What is it growing from?
I totally understand exactly what you're saying. But whatever that 200% return on investment was, it's
extra
enough
money.
for them to continue trying to reach even more of a. So it doesn't matter what the number is, the number was great enough for them to continue that they're doing with these PlayStation.
You cutting in and out.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I back in here?
Yeah. You
All right. So basically, what I was saying is, if they got a 200% return on investment, right? Whatever that base number was, it was enough for them to look at their catalog of games and say, "Whoa, we need to do more of this." So does it really matter what that number was? Because whatever that number was, they were happy with. They were happy.
But it's going to become more important and more of a talking point when it's 2 years, 3 years in the line. Is that return on investment that high, or is it stable? Is, you know what I'm saying? That's the stuff we're looking for. But it's still, I get where you're coming from. I agree with you, but it's still like, it's still fluff because you're not really going into detail as how you are highlighting everything when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4.
So you own a business, Jay Barry. You own a business, right? Mm-hmm. It's profitable for you to have one extra helper
Shout
with
out
you.
to PlayStation 5 for just subscribing to the channel.
Right. It's profitable for you to have one person working for you. You know exactly what your return on investment is going to be. You know exactly how much the overhead is going to be. You know exactly how much you're going to pay your employees, right? You say to yourself, damn, maybe we can improve by adding 2 more people. Now, when you add those 2 more people, if you don't like what you see, Jay, right, you gonna start letting some people go. But instead of them letting people go, they're adding more people. They're doing more extra work. So whatever that base number is, it is enough for them to be like, let's do it some more.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
they're happy with
the
the-
problem is when you start splitting off development like that with day and date, the PlayStation is what suffers.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They'll care. Okay.
What I'm saying is that we're speaking on the short term from the hire to whatever process you're going to, right? I'm talking about the long term. How many years are you on the platform or working for the company? You know what I mean? That's when we're going to see how productive that worker is, or how good is really doing. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm talking about.
Well, tell
that's
me
where
this.
you're going to see the real returns and the real investments.
But it's passive income though. It's passive income. They've already made the initial investment. They've already created these ports for these games. Now these games will sit on Steam. They will sit on the Epic Store, and they will passively make them money over the years until they don't. They've already recouped what it costs to make it, clearly, because they had a 200% return on investment. So clearly they've recouped that money. So anything they make now is just like icing on the cake.
So
I know it's something that a lot of people don't want to hear, right? And I'm still a PlayStation guy to the death, but I'm not going to be ignorant to the facts.
Yeah,
These are
accepted it.
facts. You can argue facts all day, but there's still going to be facts.
So let me ask a question. So if Factions 2 was day and date with PC.
Oh, that's gonna be day and date with PC.
I think that's day and date with PC.
That's day and date with PC. It's a games as a service
so.
game. That's day and date.
Yeah, I think so.
That's day and date. And
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing that.
I
If
don't
it's
think
day
so.
and date PC.
Yeah, if it's
I'm willing
day
to
and
I
date,
don't
put
think
money
I
on
don't
that.
think it is.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna be.
No, I'm not playing it.
I'm willing to put money on
wanted.
it.
Six, you saying Horizon's gonna be
How much money you want to bet, bro? I wanted to. I was hyped for Predator. I wanted to play Predator. I wanted to play Predator to my heart's content. You know why I ain't do it? Because I'm not playing no game where I have to play, especially a PlayStation IP game where I have to play PS Plus and they playing free over there on that platform. I don't give a fuck if you're a Naughty Dog. I don't give a fuck if you're a Naughty Dog, Gorilla, Sony Santa Monica. I am not playing your online. That's for sure.
So you're not playing Uncharted 4 online no more?
With the game,
So
what's gonna happen?
So let's be clear. Let's be clear. You're willing to sabotage the success of an IP because you feel like you shouldn't be paying for that
No,
service.
not everybody's gonna. Not everybody think the same way I think. I'm the same for me personally. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, if they have something where turn crossplay off or something like, yeah, that'll be cool. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I feel like that's. I'm still a little slighted by it because at the end of the day, it's like.
What's gonna happen to a game like, for example, Faction? If it goes day and day on PC,
if Factions is a free to play joint, then that's a different story.
But
if it's something,
have crossplay,
you need
with
PlayStation Plus to
Guilty
play
Gear.
it. What will you do?
Yeah.
It has crossplay with PC, so what's the difference, Barry?
No, Guilty Gear doesn't have crossplay with PC. It has crossplay with PS4 and PS5, not with PC. And Guilty Gear is not a Sony-owned game. I'm talking about the Sony-owned game.
I gave you a Sony-owned game.
Wait. So the caveat is if it's a Sony-owned IP, then you ain't doing that. But if it's
absolutely,
PlayStation has control over what their games do. Yeah,
exactly.
A third-party game,
Absolutely.
you can't really like look at it in that same light.
Got high standards over here.
Yeah, you can't look at it.
Weird as it is,
But they controlling that Final Fantasy though. They controlling that.
Facts.
Absolutely,
Because
as they should.
they know where the money is made, nigga. They not fucking.
Yeah, if it's free to play, I don't have no issue no free to play. But yo, I'm not supporting that fact because that's where people become like Xbox gamers. You over here bashing Xbox gamers by we paying for go. Here's PC free. You're going to be doing the same goddamn thing with PlayStation games.
Well,
I'm not doing it. That's my stance.
That's why I look at like some of these PC dudes that own an Xbox and have gold and all that bullshit, and I'm like, why? That's like going.
But will you move then to PlayStation?
That's like going into a restaurant and buying somebody else's food or something. I don't know. Like it's shit stupid, bro. Like what the fuck?
I gotta ask this. Let's say we all know now that the DualSense, the haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers work on PC. And let's say they go day and date. Who is moving to PC?
I got a PC name.
Me.
I gotta get.
Yo, I'm not buying for no
No, not me. Not me. I'm a console
Link,
guy.
this the first
I
time you
don't have a
started
PC,
talking.
so I
huh?
can't
What
move.
up?
What's up?
No, the only thing really hindering me from PC if PlayStation has like their network, like an app that will have their network and all that stuff, like how Xbox have on PC. Nigga, I'm gone. That's just straight up. Because all that carrying over with me too. Yeah, I'm gonna play the best version.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
Okay.
What if the best version isn't on PC? Because I seen that demo.
Yeah, Unreal.
See? And
yeah, but that's alpha. That's
thing was
early.
a little janky on PC, bro. I'm just saying.
Hey, you see?
Here's the problem with that,
Did you see the specs you needed to run it?
Let me stop everybody. You see what's going on right now? We have spiraled into Xboxisms. What if-isms. I'm done with this book. No. Because I ain't about to go down this path for the Xbox.
Wait. So let me ask you a question. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Go ahead.
Broke boy Sony, right? Them dudes is investing 18.4 billion.
God. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was talking about that earlier. It's some acquisitions floating around in that 18 billion. I'm
No. Hold on. Again, remember when I told y'all that Microsoft knew something that was going on in the industry?
Yes.
And that's the reason why they bought Bethesda, right?
I was thinking about that too.
Right.
I was thinking about when you said
I ain't even finna throw no rumors out there because I ain't that guy. I ain't the guy, but
you ain't the insider.
I think some things is coming, bro.
What do you mean? What
I
happened?
think some things is coming. Hey, I ain't the insider. I ain't got the insider. I ain't got the
I thought about this too. I'm
an
definitely
official insider.
I'm definitely with Six.
Absolutely.
You think PlayStation bought a few studios?
Because that one
Hold on, let Chris get his thought. Okay.
Yeah, that one dude with Jeff Scrub, which I don't fucking take his word for anything, but he was talking about how Sony got scary announcements coming and blah 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 whatever. And I was sick because I remember when he said that too. So it's like this whole thing was like Microsoft buying Bethesda and shit like that. Since Sony's the market leader and they've been going around dropping bags, I think Sony has, aside from their 25 PlayStation Studio games, right? They also tease that they got a lot of crazy ass third party exclusive deals going on.
Yeah.
Right. We already seen that right now. Like Final Fantasy is completely on lock on PlayStation. Like you ain't, if you want Final Fantasy, you gotta get a PlayStation. If you want fighting games, you gotta get a PlayStation.
Yeah.
I think there's more real shocking third party exclusive that people are not expecting. And that's probably why what got Microsoft to be like, because Sony was doing the same thing with Bethesda. Think about it, they got 2 Bethesda exclusives already, and there were rumors that Sony wanted Starfield as an exclusive as well.
Yeah,
so
what's funny?
Sony's been going around.
I believe that Starfield was exclusive, and Microsoft probably broke that contract when they bought them. They probably paid Sony some money and just. Nah, you can't.
They already got 2 games that was tied to some exclusivity with PlayStation.
Yeah, so I think
I
think there's more crazy ass announcements coming that got Microsoft to be like, yo, we gotta do something. And
I think Elder Scrolls 6 might have been exclusive to PlayStation for a couple months too, bro. I'm keeping it a stat. Like, yo,
I think
18 billion. Yo, real talk, you know what's going to surprise us? Yo, book it right now. What time is it? It's 8:40 p.m. May 26th, 2021. And this is Gaming with Persona speaking right now. And I'm telling you right now, I think PlayStation paid for GTA 6 to be exclusive.
Yo,
there is a long rumor for that.
There was a rumor
That's an
about
old
that.
rumor.
That shit's exclusive for like a year. Only on PlayStation, not going nowhere else.
If that happens, that would be fucking
crazy.
crazy.
I'll tell you this. No, y'all. Let me tell Let me tell you, there may be some validity to that because they split up the online portion. The online portion is no longer a part of the main game. You can actually get the online portion only. If y'all didn't know that. So Sony could make that deal. Look, Sony could make that deal. Hold on 1 second. Sony could make that deal, right? And they'll still make all that money because people will still be playing GTA Online. That's not
they don't launch. They do not launch on PC at the same time they do consoles. So it would really just be Xbox and PlayStation anyway.
Yep.
Last year there was a rumor that Final Fantasy 16 and GTA 6 are locked for PlayStation exclusive.
If they do that,
so
they're gonna
I would
make people.
absolutely not be surprised if we hear that GTA 6 is exclusive to PlayStation.
Dude, that's gonna cause people to commit suicide, dude. I don't think that's right.
People be like,
I know I sound crazy.
I'm actually with you, Persona. I'm with you.
But this is why I also think this is true. Final Fantasy is a huge franchise, and that's
never go well on Xbox.
Final Fantasy ain't never go well.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though. It still was a multi-plat. And
but only with 13
behind PlayStation only.
Yes.
And you know what? That PlayStation isn't gonna go after the big king. GTA
yeah,
6?
That's what I'm saying. They're going back to the PS2. They're going back to the PS2 where they had a lot of third-party exclusives. Think about it. Final Fantasy, when it was a PlayStation exclusive, that's when it was at its best. It went multi-plat with 13. it started going downhill. Now that it's back to exclusive on PlayStation, Final Fantasy's back to its glory days. So
that's what I'm
you know.
saying. I could see PlayStation throwing $1 billion at Rockstar and say, "Yo, 1 year
It would be
exclusivity."
a lot more than that. I think it would be a lot more than that.
No.
Do y'all remember saying?
How much money they be spending?
Not for time
No,
exclusive.
for 1 year. For 1
Yeah,
year.
for time exclusive, that would be good enough.
Hold on. Y'all saying, listen. Y'all saying no, but y'all do realize GTA 4 be exclusive to the PlayStation 3. And what happened is Microsoft dropped a $750 million bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can happen.
It can happen.
And they had exclusivity to Xbox. I remember that shit on the 360 and not on the PS3.
Remember that article that came out, I think it was last year at some point, where they said that PlayStation was making putting like almost 500 million into third-party marketing deals.
They were talking about Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But B Staples and Final Fantasy came true. So why not GTA 6?
Bro, but GTA is a different monster, bro.
It does not matter.
No.
Oh man, B Staples won that in Game Pass.
Hold on. Hey, no.
Hold on, wait.
Let's back
Let me
up.
just get the super chat quick. Yo, shout out to No Cliche. He said, by looking at the chart, does PlayStation have Far Cry 6 as exclusive? I think they do.
That was the weird shit that I looked at.
No, they always have like an exclusive like content to PlayStation. Like remember they did with a 4 with the team up thing where you can get a free code to somebody, and 5 they had like content wise. It's not
but
gonna be
it's
like
marketed with Xbox now. Xbox has the Far Cry.
They gonna flame.
Didn't it?
We talking crazy. They gonna flame y'all on Twitter for this. Hey, yo,
Hold on.
Can't flame me for nothing. They use Game Pass.
Let me back this up. Real quick. I think y'all really need to hear this. They split up GTA Online.
Yes,
GTA Online is separate from GTA the game. You can buy both of them together, but you can also buy the online portion separately. Y'all talking about, no, that can't happen, man, not GTA, because y'all see GTA selling like hotcakes, but it's selling like hotcakes not because of the story, but because of the
online.
Mostly on PlayStation.
Because of the
online. Right? What I see,
so now that
them doing with the online is with GTA 6, what they're most likely to do is with GTA 5, treat it as an expansion.
Yeah.
GTA Online is definitely its own thing now.
Those are the rumors that it's going to be its own expansion. Those are the rumors.
Yeah. So when y'all say this, when y'all say something like, "Oh no, that can't happen. That'll never happen. That can't happen," you're only saying that because of the amount of money that they've made from the, say it with me, the online.
Well, not only that, sick, but don't
PlayStation already have like an exclusive thing with the GTA Online?
That's what I was gonna say. With GTA Online, even with GTA 6 Online or whatever, don't think PlayStation ain't gonna try to sew up something exclusive in that either, though. We're talking about it.
They always done it though.
That's what I'm saying though. We're talking about PlayStation where they said that you get double XP if you play with your PlayStation friends on COD. These people will definitely get some exclusive shit on GTA 6 Online as well.
But this is the only reason why I say that though, is I'm not saying that to say that they won't have anything maybe something exclusive wrapped up with the online. I'm saying the biggest factor that y'all are thinking of is the popularity of the online. That's the reason why they're saying GTA 6 being exclusive is impossible, because you're thinking about the many millions of copies of games that have been sold because of the online. Now, when you take the online portion, the aspect out of it, and I come to you with a bag saying I want this story content or whatever for a year, and I drop a bag on you, $2 billion, maybe, whatever.
I don't see PlayStation going past $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Hey, listen, I don't know how much this stuff costs. I don't know.
But what I'm saying is, I don't see PlayStation going past $1 billion because first year sales, the first year sales of GTA 6 wouldn't even be at $1 billion profit. So I don't see them.
Oh,
I
yo,
want
bro,
to say
please.
this. I want to say this.
They made 500 million in 3 days, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and GTA 5.
Yo,
I wanna say this.
PlayStation playing around with 18.39 billion. That's roughly 9 billion each year. I know not all of that is going towards like gaming, it's more gaming and entertainment, but still, that's a lot of money they
Yeah,
have
but
to
a
play
big chunk
around
is
with.
going to gaming. We know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the
say
biggest
this.
chunk is definitely going to that gaming. At least I would say at least like 10 billion. I would say 10 billion is going to gaming.
I want to say this. Rockstar owned PlayStation again.
Yeah, Agent. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, but they could have paid that back with some of the exclusive.
they probably
This is
paid
what
that
we
back
mean.
with something
That
else.
this could be literally PlayStation saying, "Hey, look, you own us a game.
Nah,
Make it this time exclusive." Okay, how else would they have gotten exclusivity right for fucking Final Fantasy?
Because PlayStation has a long
PlayStation has
history with
good
Square.
rapport with Square.
They saved Square from going under.
Yep.
Literally.
Which is
Bought up
why
their
I-
stock
Same thing with
before they got
Capcom.
back on their feet.
And still,
And one thing,
Same thing with
one
Sega.
thing when it comes to Japanese studios as well, like Japanese owned companies, they look at where the platform is, their games are, what platform their games are selling on. That definitely changed the ties of where they're gonna put their game on. You know what I mean? So Final Fantasy has always been synonymous with PlayStation, so it's a very easy.
If
In
we're
PlayStation.
gonna be honest, every game is synonymous with PlayStation because every game was on PlayStation
Not
for
true.
the most
The
part.
Bethesda
Like
games.
GTA was on PlayStation and is known to be on PlayStation.
GTA was
Not
all
not every game though. Elder Scrolls doesn't
Not every
identify
that's,
with PlayStation.
But Elder Scrolls
Tekken,
Online sell more on
Street
PlayStation.
care about
Fighter,
Elder Scrolls, my nigga. Like that's nobody cares about Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, not anymore.
That's
I
a
used
lie.
to at one point.
I'm just
I-
saying,
nobody cares
I
about it,
don't
but-
personally care about it, but I can't speak
Yeah,
for
I don't
everybody.
care
But
about
I
it.
don't know.
Bethesda's falling
That
off.
was
Yo,
another-
I played
fair.
Skyrim back on PS3.
All
It was
fair.
a horrible experience for me, but I still bumped like 80 hours in that game, and then I got a game-breaking bug where I couldn't continue. So I was
Man,
like,
I got
I had it on
Skyrim.
360.
I got Skyrim on PS4. If anybody want to buy it, holla at me. It's brand new in the.
Yo, I'm noticing a trend when it comes to Bethesda games, man. Even Fallout 3, I had a game-breaking bug where I was stuck into the ground and I can't reload my save point. 'Cause my save point is when I'm in the damn ground.
Yeah,
But guess what?
Bethesda.
Too many.
Bethesda.
But guess what? Now with
But
their
guess what?
partnership with Microsoft, that money is gonna change the way these games are being developed forever. Or at least that's what they told us.
This is a great conversation that could go on all night.
Here we go, exit strategy.
The Grubhub man just dropped off a package, so let's get into these outros.
Yeah, my Stop and Shop Peapod just came through. That's why I bounced real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, I'm about
Get
to,
my mango spears.
about to
You know what I
play
mean?
some Returnal and eat some dinner. So let's get into these.
Yo, if you don't have the platinum to return, you a casual. I'm joking.
Yo, I don't got it, man.
It's all good.
I'm
It's all good.
I'll get it
I'm
eventually.
trying to get it, man. They
I'm trying to
keep stopping me at every turn, bro. No, it ain't that it's tough.
fragments.
That shit easy.
I wanted to piss Persona off.
No,
Which
it's not
which
tough.
biome you
It
on?
takes time. It
I've only
takes
got
man long.
I've only got Biome 1 and Biome 4 complete trophies, survey trophies. So now I'm trying to
I only got one.
I'm trying to
Biome.
I'm trying to do Biome 2 and 3 before I move on to the second at Biome, so I could just focus on Fractured and Abysmal, because I know those are just gonna annoy the fuck out of me. So I want to get
What percentage are you in for the
Who's gonna
surveys?
kill you, bro?
For Crimson Waste, I'm at 98, and for Citadel, I'm at 97.
I'm gonna tell you, you gonna
you
sit
need
on
two
Crimson Waste forever. Because that room that
I'm at like 80, 89, 90% with
I know exactly where he got to get it in Crimson Waste too. You just got to get you just have to get that thing rolling there. I know exactly the room where you have to get it on. I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, that Crimson Waste one, I know it's gonna annoy me because I ran through it 4 times last night, and still I ran all the way through. Yo, I know this game like the back of my hand so well. My runs to get to the final boss on fucking Citadel is like an hour now. 45 minutes. Like, I'm not, like I run through this shit quick now, bro. Like I be slaughtering these niggas, bro. It's electro Phylon. If you're not using that, you are fucking.
I'm having
up,
it right
man.
now.
I found a full auto rocket, bro. I love that. That shit was fire.
The rocket OP too when you have the
Full auto, dude.
when you have the double shot joint.
Double shot in the tracking. If it don't got tracking, that
Yeah,
shit
the mimic shot with a full auto, that joint kind of beats. But
yo, let's let's get into these outros, man. Yo, Wolflow, give us your outro, man.
Yo, gonna really dive into this PS5 and join the Demon Souls. Maybe I'll get the Little Big Planet or the Sackboy next.
Okay.
Oh, that's fire.
That's a W.
The only thing I wish is that they would do a little bit more upgrades to older games. But other than that, yeah, join that shit. You guys have a great night.
Shout out to you, Wolf, man. Yo, Tony, Tony, man, appreciate you coming through, bro. Give us your outro.
Yo, you can follow me at UI Tony on Twitter. But yo, Sick, just real quick. So you saying Horizon coming on PC tomorrow? That's gonna be enough.
No. We're not gonna get in another conversation.
You
We're not
heard?
gonna get in another conversation.
That man smelling his food.
Nah. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying before this generation is out, it's gonna be day and date, bro.
Okay, nah, I just want to get some notes on that.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to you. Yo, Stealth, man, give us your outro, bro.
Yo, I know I was being stealthy for most part, and then y'all heard my mom call.
Yeah.
For some damn odd reason, Discord decided to default to my damn webcam
Get the
instead of my damn Elgato.
Oh no.
So, anyway, I'm sitting here downloading that damn UE5 demo on my fucking PC right now.
Oh, you can download it?
Yeah, I might download that and try it.
Yeah, I got Unreal
get on
Engine 5
PC.
right now.
Yeah.
And guess what? It better run super smooth. I better not see no frame drops. None.
I wish you could download it on PlayStation. I want to try it.
I mean, it's literally it's a sample, but it's 100 fucking gigs. So
100 gigs.
Whoa.
yeah, that's
What?
yeah. For the Valley of the Ancients, it's 100 gigs.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. And y'all talking about storage on PlayStation?
Yo, so-
Y'all better
Because
stop
it's not on the Kraken.
That
That's
demo,
why.
that demo can be played right now for PC gamers.
Yeah.
PC people?
If you go,
They definitely gonna make this into a game, bro. They're
Well, I
not
mean,
gonna waste their time.
I mean, it's more like you get to see what they were showing, like in your own living space, but it's mostly for developers.
But
it's
you can
early
walk,
access,
you can walk
so-
around and all that, right?
Yeah, you can control the character and everything.
I'm downloading and streaming in 4K tonight.
I would not be surprised if they made
Yeah,
a
I'm
game
about
out
to
of
download
it.
it too.
Yeah,
I'm about to download right now.
that right now too.
Run like crap on my 2080 Ti. Fuck that shit.
Like I got a 1070. That shit about to run like ass.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, just gonna be gaming because I'm working on a Mech Warrior 5 primer. I gotta do my voiceover for tonight. So for all the damn for all the Xbox people out there that might actually play a good game but probably won't because they're gonna sit there and let it sit for 6 damn months.
Xbox.
Let them know, Court.
Xbox. Right on.
Gonna give y'all a little heads up on what to expect. So that'll be dropping sometime either tonight or tomorrow. So
right on.
But anyway, I'm gone.
Real quick, yo guys, fellas, it's 100 people in here. Can your boy get 100 likes? I'm at 85. Can y'all give your boy 100 likes?
Yo, they be slow. You're 86.
I'm at
Yeah, you got 3
86.
dislikes too.
Shout out to
Crazy.
the dislikes. I love them. Can your boy get 100 likes? Can you guys get me to 100 likes before we get through the outros and end the show, please? Can y'all do that for your boy?
Oh, yo,
Appreciate you.
now you're all right. So now you're at 88. I thought somebody took the like away because they went back to 88, but now you're 88.
Somebody probably going to too, just to spite me. But yo, Link, man, give us your outro, bro. Cool.
Yeah, so no, man, it was a good show, man. I just kind of just hopped in to listen mostly, but yeah, trying to get those sun fragments on Return on. I hate this. The
You
third
got
area
through
is kicking
Returnal,
my
Link?
butt.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I beat the game. Of course, I beat the game.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
my boy.
Let's go.
See, I see
Let's
you play
go.
COD. That's why I'm impressed. Good.
Oh my god, whatever.
You got them reactions.
But that's such a
Yeah,
backhand slight, my guy.
I know it is. I know it is, but
You
it's
know, I'm
okay.
gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. Go ahead, though. Good
It's
shit,
all
though.
right. All right. Yeah.
Good shit, man. Yo, Omar.
No
Mr.
need.
Mr. One last question. Go ahead, man.
Hey, he took it over from me. No need
I need to retake a picture.
Shout out to Omar, man. Hey, Chris Righteous, man. Give us your outro, bro.
Yo, it's good talking to you guys. I'm excited for tomorrow, man. Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay.
Well, I can barely sleep.
It's Wednesday. Ain't it Planet Xbox
Yeah.
tonight?
Oh yeah, he's doing another interview with some indie developer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing another. But
Y'all bought that
yeah.
game too, the Knights game. I bought it.
Yeah.
Aerial Knights.
Aerial
Aerial
Knights,
Knights.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Black
Aerial.
Arrow. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, Aerial Knights or whatever and stuff like that. So I finally started FF14.
Right on.
I tried to get an Ultra sub J-Bar, but it was full, man. So I went to Leviathan. So.
But you can always switch up your servers.
Yeah,
too.
you always switch
It was
up and
probably
whatever.
too many
but-
people on at the time you were trying to create it.
Yeah.
Ultros is normally packed though. It's most like an East Coast kind of.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I'm ready for that Ratchet and Clank and that integrate that Yuffie DLC. There was a lot of info that came out today on that Yuffie.
Rush, man.
Are y'all ready for that Horizon gameplay tomorrow, though, bruh?
Yeah.
No, that's
definitely.
gonna be insane.
Oh, and also hopefully Horizon
ready.
Zero Dawn is coming out this year. Hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 don't come out this year, so whoop it ass again.
Hey, yo,
so
bruh,
whoop it ass
I'm
again.
telling
alright?
y'all now, the release, book it right now at 8:59 p.m. on May 26, 2021. Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out either September 17th, 2021, or November 12th, which is the 1-year anniversary of PlayStation 5, 2021.
But that's COD Day, ain't it?
Fuck about no
I
COD.
would not be surprised
I was thinking about
I like
think
end
it's
of
September
October or
or
beginning of November.
October.
I would
Fuck
not be
about COD.
surprised if what's called Breath of the Wild 2 get a release date this year as well. Just
Yo,
as
when is Kina?
Zero
When is
Dawn.
Kina?
August
August
Horizon
27th
Yeah.
24th.
or 24th.
Horizon gonna be either early or late September.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think God of War is gonna be next year.
God of War is November.
Of this
Well,
year?
I think next
No,
year.
hell no.
Nah, that's not coming out this year.
God of War is March next year.
God of War November,
Something
bro.
like that, yeah.
Listen, I'm a believer in Barry because Barry been right quite a few times during last generation. So I'm gonna give him.
And then when I'm right, y'all be like, I don't know who I heard this from, but yeah, you know where you heard it.
Except for Remake Part 2. He said it was coming out this year. I was like, no way.
Oh,
Nah, yeah. Remake, I was wilding. I was listening.
He was way off base with that shit.
I was hype off my man Katase. They was the interviews they were sounding mad good out there. They're talking about, yo, we already in development. The development gonna go faster. We already making part 2 and all that. So I was like, all right.
Right on.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear that?
Yo, Omar, you be trying to slip it in. Yo, B Staples, give us your outro, bruh.
Follow me on Twitter at B Staples. You probably see me on like Z Stream. I'll be in there when they be capping and maybe PR stream, but yeah, that's it.
Shout out to B Staples.
Huh?
No, I said shout
Yo,
out
what
to
does the B
Staples.
mean in Staples?
It's my middle name. Well, the initial for my middle name.
Benjamin.
Nah,
So
Brandon.
is Staples your last name?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't know where I got the staple, but the B is for my middle
Bane Pass.
That nigga was going back to school shopping one day in Staples and said, Staples is a kind of dope name. Yo, shout out to you, B Staples, man. Appreciate you
Shit,
coming
Bane
through, man.
Pass.
Yo, sick. Give us your outro, bro. Get your outro,
Oh,
sick.
sit muted.
I'm good, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and end it.
All right, shout out to you. Yo,
Yo, six streaming later today too, man.
Yeah, he's
Talking about six, talking about he good. He ain't good. He about to stream later on tonight.
What time you
He
streaming?
about to He's doing another podcast.
No,
What
I
you
know.
mean
I'm
wasting
asking,
time?
I'm asking what time you gonna
I
do
think
it.
I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna do it early tomorrow before all
I
the
was
stuff
gonna
go
say.
down with the
You gonna
Horizon.
do a
I
pre-show?
was gonna play it while
Oh, you know there's
I
a
went to sleep.
pre-show tomorrow too.
Yeah,
right?
the only reason why is because I got a whole
You got a whole what?
He
I
cut
got a whole
off.
bunch of stuff that I'm adding to like eBay and stuff like that. I told y'all
okay.
all of my physical copies of games, since I'm all digital, I'm getting rid of them.
You cut out like when you was talking. You said you had a hoe, and I'm like, huh?
Wait. No. I said I have
Oh, beans,
No,
bunch
I know
of
you a whole bunch, but when you were talking, it cut out. You was like, I got a hoe, and I'm like, oh, okay. Shout out to
There
you,
you
man.
go.
Like you going
There
in,
you
right
go.
on. You got you a hoe.
Nah. My wife is a queen. She ain't no hoe, but
Right on.
yeah, baby, don't pull the trigger. Anyway, yeah. So what I'm trying to do, all the people already purchased games. They have already been shipped. You know who you are.
Hey, real talk.
Moving on.
I got like a lot of games too. Like when I was doing my packing, I'm like, all this physical shit that I want to get rid of. It's a lot of
Yeah.
physical games I think I'm gonna throw up on eBay too and get rid of them shits.
Oh, definitely do it, boy. I trust me. I can link you to some stuff that'll give you like the right pricing and stuff for it.
Mhm,
So,
yeah.
holla
Yeah,
at me.
I'll hit you up with that. Yo, Barry, man, best listen on YouTube, man. What you do your outro, bro?
Nah, yo, tomorrow, guys, don't let nobody dwindle your spirits because you know those PC scumbags gonna be like, Horizon coming to PC. Don't get excited, ponies, because you know it's coming to PC. They're gonna come and say that shit tomorrow when everybody's excited, want to play Horizon Forbidden
They're
West.
gonna zoom in
And then, I was
300%.
gonna say, then you had an
Yeah.
Xbox dude zooming in on fucking specks of dirt in their Aloy's fucking boot.
Absolutely.
This is downgrade. Like, so.
But nah, man, I'm hella excited for tomorrow, man. So it's gonna be hard for me to work because I'm gonna be trying to set everything up, and you know what I mean. It's gonna be a good day, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Yo, tomorrow we gonna do the live reactions, and on Friday it's gonna be a speak from the heart, speaking on live reactions, and we gonna cook Brian Otano as well, man. But
that's gonna be a good one.
it's gonna be a goodie.
That's gonna be good, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Xbox DRM, we're gonna bring that up too.
Yo, that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. Yo, yeah, Friday I'm there. Cause oh my god, bro, when I watched that, I said, these sneaky bastards. I was like, yo.
Hey yo, these dudes dumb too. They tell you got to put it as your primary console. No shit, Sherlock. It's still gonna ask you, yo, go on the internet to play backwards compatible. Yo, people was bringing up over, but it plays the Xbox Series X games fine. Nobody was talking about that. We talking about backwards compatibility. Anyway, my bad.
Crazy. But yo, man, shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. For good conversations, lots of laughs. Also to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all as well, man. Shout out to the new members of the Warriors. Who's that knocking at your door? It's the Warriors. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are amazing, man. And always remember, guys,
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Appreciate all the super chats, all the likes and the love, man. Appreciate all you guys. Please be safe. Enjoy your night. I hope I see y'all tomorrow at my stream or at Barry's stream or at Six stream. And one of these streams, support one of us. All right? We're all gonna be we all gonna be doing live reactions tomorrow at 4:30 pre-show, 5 o'clock for the fucking gameplay. It's gonna be a lot of oohs, ahs, and oh my gods. So be ready.
Yo, Persona, a lot of I'm a PlayStation fans too is gonna be streaming, guys. So like, you know, they're gonna capitalize on that. Listen, PlayStation changed the game, man. When they do an event, everybody tune in, everybody strapped in. You know what I mean? So
yo, you gonna see this is what you're gonna see tomorrow, guys. You're gonna see a lot of people that don't agree with paying for $70 for games streaming this gameplay tomorrow.
Oh, Persona, my bad. Yo, I'm about to pull a Omar. But I apologize. You ain't asked for what is the price tag for Horizon on PS5. Talking about PS5 and we did our release date predictions, right? So I'm wilding.
$70, but definitely save the second.
I think they're gonna say 50 because it's a cross-gen.
Nah, they definitely.
Nah, it ain't gonna be 60. It's not gonna be.
That's not 60. Nah. Yeah, save that for Speak for the Heart. We could definitely go in. Plus this weekend, What's Up PlayStation podcast. We got a lot to talk about. Far Cry
Yo,
6
bro.
gameplay, the earnings report, the gaming and networking report, the fucking Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay, Saturday show, and we got a special guest. We don't want to say nothing yet, but it's gonna be magical. And
bro, PlayStation about to give us all that info tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, tomorrow the blog articles, the price, the release date, collector's edition, all that junk.
Ready for the collector's edition, because your boy, I'm gonna have 50 windows open ready to go. So and I'm gonna be double dipping, so be prepared to see that on Twitter.
Yo, who got their red and black controllers? I got mine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got mine.
June
It
11th.
didn't get delivered, but yeah, I ordered it. Yeah.
Oh no, it ain't coming until June 11th.
Yeah,
but
I
talking.
got both. I'm greedy.
Yeah, I had to get both.
Yeah, I had to get both, man. Both of them look good.
Yeah, I couldn't choose, bro. I'm sitting there like, red is my favorite color, but I love black as well.
I'd be lying if I told you I did try to choose. I ain't even try to choose. It's like, let me get both.
I was like, yeah, I want both. I want both. But all right, guys, man, appreciate y'all so much. Please be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 4:30 is the pre-show. Don't miss it. And yeah, we out, man. Have a great night.